Yo, let's go.
Yo, Born. Show them how we do this, man. BTBTV. We bully the bullies. No run, no retreat. Yeah. BTB TV. One more time for y'all in the back. Y'all slow. Rah. Yo. John Gotti flow, rap Pablo, Escobar status, rap game Corleone. I can show you how you lay back and watch your pockets grow. Stay away from devious women, end up like Papa Smoke. Y'all wake up every day twitching, like yo, I got a post. I wake up every day mission, it's $1 million notes. Dominoes, bodies drop, rot stink like hollow-toes. Broadway, man, if you know, then you know. I came for everything they said I couldn't have, got that and then some, and then some.
We're gonna rewind this. This is King, New Jersey. I said we were wanted. Fire from Chris John, the Prince of New Jersey. Y'all show y'all respect.
Yo, Born.
APTV salute.
Show them how we do this, man. BTBTV. We bully the bullies. No run, no retreat. Yeah. BTB TV. One more time for y'all in the back. Y'all slow ninjas. Rah. Yo. John Gotti flow, rap Pablo, Escobar status, rap game Corleone. I can show you how you lay back and watch your pockets grow. Stay away from devious women, end up like Papa Smoke. Y'all wake up every day twitching, like yo, I got a post. I wake up every day mission, it's $1 million notes. Dominoes, bodies drop, rot stink like hollow-toes. Broadway, man, if you know, then you know. I came for everything they said I couldn't have, got that and then some, and then some. My ones on overload, say y'all overdose. Your rappers in the tight squeeze and that clutch like Cobra rope. The okie doke, we don't go for that. All she wrote, another tale from the street, death and horror flow. The projects like a ghost try and haunt your soul. Another tale from the street, homicide the folks who want to play till them guns scream adios. Another tale from the street, black mafia. So Don Corleone mixed with Al Capone. Another tale from the street, like an opera show. These kids be acting to their life movie, curtain closed. Nowadays your foes will plot you wearing Malcolm X hats, 666, the devil on his shoulder won the death match. Reminiscing when more street ninjas was off the hook, chasing D's up off the block, trying to run and get the force, blood on pavement. He's 12 years old and he tough to play with. He don't go to playgrounds, that's his fiends who want their veins stick. We can't miss, we can hit the target with our hands behind our back, our eyes closed and half brainless. Don't play with us. Another tale from the street, death and horror flow. The projects like a ghost try and haunt your soul. Another tale from the street, homicide the foe who want to play till them guns scream adios. Another tale from the street, black mafia. So Don Corleone mixed with Al Capone. Another tale from the street, like an opera show. These kids be acting till they like movie, curtain closed. Yeah, BTBTV.
It's a movement,
man. You're born. You're born. Let's get 'em. Let's get 'em. Kaz, we up in here, man. Hood famous.
What up, y'all? You know who it is, your boy JD Kiss, you know what I mean? Right now with Chris John. Shout out to Camden, New Jersey, all my niggas out there. Let's get right into it. Yeah!
BTBTV. Chris John, man. Yo, born, let's get him, man. Yeah. Yeah. Never off plan. Used to get busy with them guns in my hand. 4 or 5 or a black 9 with a grand in my pocket and beef cool as a fan. BTBTV, we are not playing. Y'all just talk, we back it up and down. Sideways, F what y'all saying. We Kyrie and Kanye. This a boss talk, so you clowns should just fly away. Hop on the bridge, throw your frame off the highway. It's not a game, this is business, this my way. Real talk, your opinion is nothing to us. We gon' stay on chill, long as y'all don't violate, but it's not fair. We could be cool or your worst nightmare. We the best, I swear.
We need 20,000 views by the summer, niggas. 20,000 subscribers by the summer. 20,000 subscribers by the summer. Let's get it.
Share, no, it just ain't fair. But we the best, I swear. We the best, I stay up in the mix. A project politics, my moon sick. Name well known from the hood to the sticks. 100 on the highway, flying so fast, burn the gears when I shift. Some people kick dirt on your name, what shoes you gave them. Broke your back for them, and they got the nerve to play you. Kick raps, door off, pushed and shoved my way through. Bum rush the kitchen, put my floor up on the menu. The jealousy be hitting up in jokes. That's why I stay serious like David Banner turned in the whole pure form like the Pope. Haters get infrared beams with the scope, so run and get ghosts. We fight good, boxing like Floyd on the ropes. I'm the great black hope. Man, we the team and they know it coast to coast and it just ain't fair. We could be cool or your worst nightmare. We the best, I swear. And you can be my friend or enemy, I don't care. And you better be where. Cause we coming for the whole pie and we don't share. No, it just ain't
fair. Good, a piece of the God.
We the best, if you with us, put your lighters in the air. No, it just ain't fair. BTBTV. Just ain't fair, man. Yeah.
Yo, Miss Chocolate Divine. What up, though? I got Detroit in the building, you know what I'm saying? So to Detroit. We got Great Ben, peace to the God, APTV, peace to the God. Yo, LeBron James, peace to the God. Salute to my nigga Mac Mizzle, peace to the gods. Yo, first of all, I want to start this off by saying peace to the 5% nation of God's and earth. Salaam alaikum, alhamdulillah, rahmat to all the true Muslim brothers and sisters out there. This is the King of New Jersey. This is BTBTV. We bully the bullies. I'm your honorable host, born divine almighty Allah. You know what I'm saying? Today, the show today, man. Miss Chocolate Divine, thank you. I appreciate that, Queen. Yo, today I wanna start this off by saying, yo, today this show is based on a fat Faizon hater or a fat Faizon lie. You dig what I'm saying? So I'm gonna start the show off. This show is strictly on Faizon Love and his disdain and disrespect for Kountry Wayne. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna show you where I first started seeing this at, and we're gonna do the time jump from when it started at. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do the top. I got my bro Cross the Plug podcast.
Salute. What's going on, bro? What's going on with you? Salute to the chat, everybody. We about to get lit.
You see, I got the Cross Your Heart. The Cross Your Heart tease.
I see you working it, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, appreciate it. Y'all put in King too. You get 10% off of your order too as well.
That's definitely. My sis Cat gonna put up the drop the link, and you put King in there, you get 10% off your order for all the Cross Your Heart. Look at this. That's all he wears, his own shit.
Yeah, that's it. Let me
put you on bold, nigga.
Yeah, we rock on our own stuff, man. You got all the hat. You know, y'all like the little fish. Oh, my bad. Oh, let me get it right. There y'all go. You know what I'm saying? We got all types of stuff. You know, one-on-one, my designs, everything. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, y'all rock with us, man. We going up. And I appreciate you. You already know.
No doubt, bruh. Yo, but I'm talking about this fat Faizon lie.
Okay.
This fat Faizon liar. But yo, man, I'm gonna show you why I first started seeing the hate with Faizon Love. You ready to see
Okay.
this? I'm about to blast it right now. Hold on, what is it? Here we go, right here. Here we go.
D Haven.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. See, all them boys.
Everybody went to jail except for who?
Jay-Z.
Damn. What did you think when you heard him say your name cleverly in that song?
Says I'm on love, I wouldn't believe it either. I be like Jay-Z's a cheater. I wouldn't listen to reason either. All I know is he's a felon.
Yeah, we on Boss Talk 101. Yeah, we gonna
Shout out to Boss Talk Radio.
Do you really? First of all, do you know? Yeah, we gotta ask you this. I mean, because Jay-Z put you in a song and he don't make many. Not no more.
Have you met him face to face?
Yeah, what's up with you and Jay-Z, man?
Nothing, man. I don't have nothing against Jay-Z. I never did. I just saw something. I was like, I was listening. I'm listening. You talking to somebody that's from that? I used to hide that.
But he was in the streets. He stabbed a dude.
No, that's my partner.
But there's some ups and downs about that. I heard that he wasn't in the
club. You don't even got songs. The guy you talking about is my partner. I can call him right now.
So you saying?
Okay, so he's not like that.
Who?
Back then.
All right. Let me say this real quick before we go deeper into this video. April, thank you. Salute, Queen. Peace.
Salute.
Let me say this before we go into the video. He said, I know the guy that Jay-Z's supposed to stand. He's my partner. He talking about Lance and Rivera, right?
Right.
So, but you don't know Jay-Z. But you said, you know that Lance, he lying about Lance and Rivera. Shiz Mac, what's up? We got motherfucking Philly in the building. Shiz Mac, excuse my language. Yeah, so you don't know Jay-Z. You talking about, I'm gonna tell y'all something. I told y'all a story months ago. Everybody said I was lying. I remember it with Jay-Z and DeHaven and Mallory and them was up in Trenton moving that weight, bro. I remember because I told you I took a chain, a watch, and a bracelet off the side of the court, hauled ass home, and took it to the
pawn shop.
To the pawn shop. Facts. Yo, Shiz Mac, you saw me on the market line 2 weeks ago. You should have spoke, bro. I want to hit you with the boom bap, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Hold up. You see me on the market. When you see me, bro, you speak. When you say you see me and you don't speak, it feels as though you are up trying to get at me, bro. When you see me, you speak. I'm gonna show love, bro. That's just how I get down, bro. You dig what I'm saying? Salute to Shiz Mac again. Mr. Mathematics, peace to the God. All right. So like I was telling everybody, so I took the shit to the pawn shop. I got bread for the whole nine. This is Trent. Everybody that knows this is North Trent. Right around the corner from the park is a pawn shop right in the corner. Old black man own it. So I went there, I got some bread for it, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying, at the time, the nigga was broke. I was out there with my aunt, we didn't have no bread. So I pawned all that shit in and got money for it. Jay-Z was out there hustling, but to hear what Faizon Love talking about it again, and I'm gonna let y'all hear what he had to say, man. Cause I ain't no hate, I'm just a congratulator, yo. Hold on.
You didn't hear,
Jay-Z. Yeah, we gotta ask you this. I mean, because Jay-Z put you in a song and he don't make many. Not no more.
Have you met him face to face?
Yeah, what's up with you and Jay-Z, man?
Nothing, man.
Okay,
I don't
my
have
brother,
nothing against
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z. I never did. I just saw something. I was like, I was listening. I'm listening. You talking to somebody that's from that? I used to hide that.
But he was in the streets. He stabbed a dude.
No, that's my partner.
But there's some ups and downs about that. I heard that he wasn't in
the club.
You don't even got
songs.
The guy you talking about is my partner. I can call him right now.
So you saying?
Okay, so he's not like that.
Who?
Back then.
You didn't hear?
Because they had this thing about Plies where Plies took on the role of his brother.
They all do. It's the avatar.
So he took but rappers have this thing to say that I'm talking my real life. This is what I rap.
That's what rappers say.
That's what they say.
So please listen to me. This is the last time. See, Jay-Z, they bringing this shit up. Listen to me. He this motherfucker talk shit all day long. Throw rocks and hide his motherfucking hand. I don't know why listen to me.
What's up?
What was in that era? What was the one thing you didn't hear?
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. Being one that's a real stomp down street cat, that I wasn't telling nobody.
Nobody.
No. My shoes were clean too. Why I was clean? I didn't wear the same thing twice, and I really didn't care if you knew about it. But I only wanted people to know when I went out to the club.
But you weren't a rapper. Rappers tell
it don't matter. Hold on.
Listen to me now. There are cases that are unsolved, and they're always trying to be solved.
True.
I'm gonna prove it to you right now. Yeah. So I played half of it. We'll play the rest in a minute. Tell me what y'all think about that.
Salute, twins. I see you in the building.
Cross, much love and respect. I ain't want to interrupt the video playing.
I saw that video you did. Hey, it's going nuts right now.
Oh yeah, it is.
It's going nuts.
Yeah, you can imagine what's going on the gram, man, with all that within the city.
I already know, man. I already know.
You know how
salute Jersey Rich.
Jersey Rich in the building. Salute my boy Jersey Rich.
Born salute, boy. I don't know what happened. I wasn't able to log in on regular. I had to download the app and everything. That joint was crazy. And normally I could just click the link and it bring me in.
Yeah, sometimes they do that, bro, because it did to me before. So y'all tell me what y'all think of what he's talking about with the Jay-Z first. He don't know Jay-Z, but he feels right to say this man was a hustler. When I know this man was getting money back in the day because I seen him with my old eyes.
Everybody that know anything about Hov, you know he came in the game with that street money. Even Dame, you heard Dame vouch for it. Him, Jay, and Biggs, bro, they was getting it. Listen, I forgot what rapper it was, bro. They was like, Hov, it might have been Bleak. Bleak, I think, said it. He was the first person back in the 90s who he saw had a fish tank built in a wall. You know what I mean? All off the trap. They've been driving around in Benzes and all that. You know what I mean?
Go ahead. Keep saying it, bro. Keep saying it, man.
So Hov is a prime example of what we supposed to become as men. You know, he got it how he had to get it. And then once he got it legitimately, they put all that stuff to the side. What was his first album? What was that? Reasonable Doubt?
Reasonable Doubt.
Dame already said they had street money in that album. All them cars and like the Jones and all that was stuff they came in the game with. He immediately got off of that. What Jay-Z supposed to be? And that's why a lot of these young boys don't be respecting the old heads, is because what he's supposed to be doing out here still in the mix, proving that he's still. You gotta put it up some damn time. Faizon talking like they same hood and he watched them grow up and say he's not even qualified to say who was doing what in the streets, because he the main guy that be walking around acting like he from the streets and all that, but he the only person with his stories. I never heard anybody talking about how Main Man was before he was a comedian.
Yeah, but the question I got for you, do you think where Jay-Z go wrong again, he don't have to do that. But again, when you make it out, these young kids gotta see where you have to be accessible. You know what I'm saying? Not to be like all the time be like touched or reached out, but you should be able to be accessible to the point where you got to be able to give some advice too. You know, somebody shouldn't have to pay if he's making money. Somebody shouldn't have to pay, especially young kids. Like, think about it. What is going to hurt Jay-Z to pull up, whether he's got 100 security guards around at a school and just speak to a school?
I think things of that, we got to remember, Jay-Z been in the game for years, bro. He was around Biggie and Pac was still alive. So let's just take it from the time he started rapping to at least 2007, I think he was more accessible. I think he did a lot, as far as he signed a lot of people, and I feel like he was more accessible. But I just think I think it fall in with that corporate stuff. It's like saying, why ain't Kanye putting in footwork out there in Chicago,
That's a
knowing
fact.
what's going on in
No,
Chicago?
I'm 1,000% with you. That's why I say it goes all the way, but that's why I use that. And you're right about even Kanye. That's the question I want to know, that
Hmm.
when we put these guys in these positions, we forget that the ones that really are trying to help the youth is like the teachers and is the
Hmm.
guidance counselors and things like that. So we choose not to see those people in that status, but with them, we say, well, man, he made it out and he knows how to make it. If he knows how to make it, then you supposed to drop down game. And just because
I,
in one time, 2007 is totally different than 2024, especially with these kids.
I think Jay-Z dropped more gems in his music than any rapper in the history. I think when he dropped that album, that 444 joint, when he was telling people, he know that people listen to the music. Like Jay-Z can go to every school around the world, and that don't necessarily mean he going to change somebody's life. That's like if I pull up to my block and I got 10 million and I'm telling people, yo, you got to do this, and this. They gonna listen to you, but on the other hand, they gonna want you to do for them, and that's what a lot of people that become celebrities or millionaires they deal with, where you can drop all the gems you want. Now it's gonna be like, oh, well, what are you doing to help us get there? Now you got to look at the people that certain people that how they got to it. It's the internet era, man. These kids growing up in the internet, so
Right.
it's right there in front of their face. I think that he did one of the most strategic moves when he talked about, y'all talking about money phones, get a business, get business credit. I think that right there was powerful because you can touch more people through your music
That's
than
true.
what you can per se, pulling up at a school and stuff like that.
I'm gonna
Right.
say, I'm gonna say one thing. I'm gonna cut you off. I'm gonna say one thing. Everybody got to think about it. I'm not a real big Jay Z fan, but Jay Z
That's what
is
I was
God
about to
body.
say.
Hold up. But Jay Z is God body. He is a 5%er. He
Hmm.
do run with the 5% nation of gods and earth. So that's my brother, regardless.
Right.
I
Right.
don't. But so what I'm saying. I might go with Jay Z and say some things because I feel as though he should be doing certain things, not for these bum ass niggas in the street. But
All right, let me
donate
let
something
me.
to donate something to the School of Allah. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm stuff like that. Donate
All right,
something.
Right, right, and that's what I'm saying. It doesn't matter which direction they go, as long as it's going towards again the community. So that's all I'm saying when I be saying stuff like that. Like again, it's a lot more. And like Born say, think about it. Like these kids in 2024, man, they listen to NBA YoungBoy. Man, my kids and them at the age that they don't know nothing about the 444 because it's
hmm
targeting our demographics, which it was during that time. I think he was trying to tell our generation, hey man, we need to get a hold of these young boys, like you said. But everybody didn't get that opportunity to hear that. That's all I'm saying. Like we got to
hmm
remember that everybody needs to hear it. And again, like you said, he can go anywhere in the world. So if he's going, I give you a prime example, and I give props to your boy Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg, even though he is an entertainer and big, think about it. Snoop Dogg is a coach. He had created a football league in Cali, which he also coaches, and then he also puts other people, other teams and people involved, and he helps with the uniforms. It's just like, and that's what he did, and he still do that. So I'm just saying, it's just certain things that
Bloodshot film, salute, bro.
if you giving back, it ain't really, it's not really sometimes monetary gain. It's just to tell, like they said, would think about it. A kid don't have, they said, would you take a conversation from Jay-Z or would you take $500,000? Now, you're asking, if you ask most people in our age bracket, they know better. Well, I'm going to take the money because I know how to invest it. A kid that's young is going to take it because they probably need money. But again, it should be a conversation being said anyway.
I think I think that any knowledge that any of the younger generation or older generation need to seek, it's in front of our face. That's like saying 50 should do more. We can say that, and then we can go on YouTube and type in Jay-Z motivational speech, Jay-Z how to get rich, 50 Cent how to get rich. If we pull any of them videos up right there now on YouTube, it's gonna be 20-minute videos of them giving out game. The thing is, I feel like with Jay-Z is, like you said, he's older, so these younger kids don't care about, like, if I talk to the average young boy, 15, 16,
Right.
you talk to Jay-Z, they're gonna be like, oh yeah, he rich, that's it. You know what I mean? They probably can't
Yep.
even give you a Jay-Z verse. And I think that the toxicity on the internet, it overpowers everything. If Jay-Z go to every school in America right now and give speeches on it, it's not going, I feel like it's not going to change nothing. Because if you a true supporter or you really want to follow, it's like, for instance, don't it's not NBA players not coming to school and telling people, you do this, do this, do this, you're gonna make it to the NBA player, but to be an NBA player, but every year somebody getting recruited from it. So first and foremost, somebody gotta want it, and I feel like it start within the inner households. Now
That's a fact.
what I do feel like also is a disconnect, because the industry ain't the industry that how we came up on. Y'all remember when you could pull out front of somebody studio and hand them a mixtape? That's over with now. Now you
Right.
have to, these people that's coming in the game, they coming in with buzzers. You dig what I'm saying? And I feel like Jay-Z can't give nobody no type of information besides how he became a rapper or his work ethic, because he not even from this era where people was getting rich. NBA, like you said, NBA young boy, he gonna hit way more numbers than Jay-Z on this internet. Jay-Z can't even control the internet how these young boys is. Jay-Z drop an interview today or tomorrow, his drink gonna be so corporate. And the young boys ain't gonna care about that. It's gonna be my age and up. But
And I think a
NBA,
lot of the young guys, what they look at from the old guys now, especially when it comes to the internet, I think if it was pulled offline, it was handled, or if Jay-Z was known, to pull up on people and have conversations versus a lot of these young dudes, if they already, coming up as far as them learning how to grind and didn't have the support, what they do is they look at it as, if you get on the internet trying to talk to them, it's clout chasing. Oh, you just trying to ride my wave. You see what I'm
facts.
saying? So I
We
think a
saw
lot of it need to be done
facts.
offline, like you say, because the internet is really deceptive.
You hit it on the nose right there, Cross. We saw that happen with Kodak Black and Master P. Master P was trying to give Kodak game, and what Kodak do? He goes straight to the internet like, oh man, this cool is
Right.
like, I got respect.
Hold on. One second. LeBron James, Bull Sports said Jay-Z did that as a state property. No, it wasn't Jay-Z that did the state property. That was Dame Dash that robbed state property. And state property being said it was Dame Dash that had him sign
Well,
all that shit over.
Beans. I mean, Dame Dash signed them to state property. Jay-Z is the reason for the merch, and you know what I'm
Right.
saying.
Where they didn't get their
Jay-Z,
money. Right.
Jay-Z was trying to get Beans to be a boss, but Beans wasn't control. He wasn't controllable. Beans was straight from South Philly, still going at shows, punching people in their face and all that. And Jay-Z ain't want to deal with that. He wanted him to be like more corporate, where Beans was just, he just was straight streets. You did what I'm
And
saying.
yeah,
So
and we talked about that yesterday, bro. We was talking about that yesterday on the phone.
Yep.
salute Miss Chocolate the Mind.
And you know what? And the crazy part about it is, the crazy part about when you look at it is, if you look at that old video of Chino when he talked about, not Ochino, but when he talked about
Maddox.
Oskino, yeah. When he talked about it, they showed a video when he kept asking, when they used to do the video shoots, they can only remember they pulled up in like it was like a U-Haul truck, and they had all their clothes in there, and they can only wear their clothes. They couldn't even take their clothes with them when they was wearing that the whole state property, and they was being charged. I remember he got mad because they were being charged for the outfits, but they wasn't able to keep them.
And yo,
That's a
I'm gonna say
fact.
something.
Now,
Yo, where's my? We was talking about this yesterday. SV Twiz, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Me and Cross talked about this too. We was talking about this yesterday. Yo, so me and Oskino, we been politicking, right? So
Mm-hmm.
when he say now, I don't get no merit law. Some I get married, some I don't. Some I see as facts, some I see as hate. But let me tell you what this cornbread ass, clown ass dude said to me. Bro, I challenged both banging you. I said, yo, bring you on my show to help build up your channel. You know what I'm saying? We both could eat off this, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
This dude said, I do your show for $500. I told this nigga, I'm like, yo, bro, you ain't worth $500. $500 in your pocket, nigga. If you're gonna make me $1,000, why would I pay you $500 to do my show?
Twiz,
And that's
did you interview him?
Yeah, I interviewed him.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So one thing about Oskino is, yeah, I mean, I'm gonna just keep it always that. I mean, everybody in different situations. But
Right.
when Oskino got locked up this last time, he came home with nothing. He came home to nothing. He was broke. Yeah, I mean, you had somebody like Neef that was a part of his group, and he ain't have nothing, bro. He was about to get a regular 9 to 5. He reached out to Neef. Neef had already had music jumping on Apple Music and streaming and stuff like that. So he ain't know nothing about how to do none of that. He reached out to Neef and he was like, "Damn, bro, can you help me get my music on there?" And Neef like, "Yeah, I got you. It's gonna cost you." It was like a outstanding number, like 2,500 or something. It took him time to. He finally felt out that it don't cost that to put it on there. So he felt like he been so double crossed. Oskino helped more people out in the city of Philly than any rapper that I could name besides AR.
Right.
And with that being said, he had to build up from nothing. I'm talking about he was in barbershops, living out of a car and stuff like that. So he
That's
had got
respect.
he got the internet stuff whopping. Mikey T had also talked to me about it that he reached out to him and you know what I'm saying, he had threw a number out there for Mikey. And at the end of the day, I understand where he coming from because he don't got no type of money coming in. So he look at that as
Right.
a grind. If you see him on any platform, when I interviewed him, that wasn't for free. You know what I mean? It wasn't for free.
Right.
Certain people was in certain, like I did a joint with charge me. I did a joint with PD Crack. PD Crack ain't charged me. You know what I mean? And when I did the joint with PD, it was like right in the middle of the pandemic. And PD said that, he blessed to be more financially stable where he ain't struggling because this was when there was a crisis even before they started giving out the pandemic money. He like, I'm glad that I'm in a financial position and not be messed up because this stuff messing up a lot of people's lives. When they come to, we got to look at what did
all right. Let me say something. Let me say
what
something.
projects did he put out with state property. Like you had, I'm talking about like projects where he can really get royalties and stuff off.
But let me say something real quick. I want to say something. I want you to understand this. Remember, before I went back to the feds, me and Oskino, we was kicking on a regular. You know what I'm saying? We was kicking on a regular. Like he hit my DM, his DM. You know what I'm saying? It'd be like a couple of shot me out his channel, I shot him on my channel. And that's just some real nigga shit. So when I come back from the feds, he's like, "We're gonna do an interview. I get locked up." When I come back from the feds, nigga ducking me for a while. And he's home. I came home from the feds in 2000, if y'all remember. So me and him still kicking it. And he was like, so I hit him. I'm like, yo, we need to do something together because it'll both of our channels. You know what I'm saying? It's not
Right.
about me making money off you making money off me. It's about us building as brothers and putting some shit out there that could that could that could mature and elevate in the future. It's not about the dollar sign now, the dollar amount now. It's about what we can do in the future, and we can build together and bring other brothers in, and we can make that money. Oskino, he just exposed me for not looking out, but me then post his music in return of favor. Yo, I'm not worried about that. What I'm saying is, bruh, we building on some real nigga shit. So we doing some real nigga shit. I don't charge when niggas
Go
want
ahead.
to pump their music on my channel. I don't charge niggas to for me to play their music on my channel. What I do, I play it. You dig what I'm saying? Because I want to see other niggas come up too. I don't want to be the only one eating. I want all my brothers to eat. That's what I felt about it. Now the nigga would have said $200, even $250. I would have given it to him. I don't care
One
what
thing,
me.
one thing you gotta remember, Born, is O is regular. He from, you know what I'm saying, he from the same hood as General Reezy. He threw a number on me too. That was high. You know what I'm saying? It ain't matter who I knew. You know what I'm saying? Cause
Right.
I know mutual people, but sometimes you just gotta talk to people. I told them, bro, I'm not up. I work a regular 9 to 5. I got 5 kids, bro. Can we, you know what I'm saying, rearrange that a little bit? He rearranged it. He was like, all right, just do this for me. You know what I'm saying? And then right then and there, that's when it was on my lap where it's like I got to make the decision. Am I going to do that? When I did the interview, what I paid him for is basically what I made off of the joint. But I feel like
Right.
it was still a great interview. It was exposure just from being a fan of him. Everybody
Right.
living circumstances ain't better. Like I had O charge me, but Omar Gooden did a joint for me for free. We talking about the, you know what I'm saying? You
Only kill
acted in
salute,
Baby
sis.
Boy. Yeah, I mean, you did official movies. Omar Gooden did a joint for me for free. Two two people off of Paper Soldiers, Capone the comedian and Smokey Suarez, both did them for free. They know me
Yeah.
from a can of paint. I just reached out to them and it was that. It just get tricky like that on the media, and
I'm gonna tell you something. No, I'm gonna tell you something. Now we're gonna keep it a buck. I interviewed Cuban Links about 4 times. How many times I paid Cuban Links? Not one. I
everybody
inter-
different. That's what I'm
no,
saying.
listen. I interviewed Cadillac Top. He gave me a 2-hour interview. Chicks on the Strength. I interviewed Is the Christ, my bro, on the Strength. I met only Is the Christ was beefing with Apple and them for years. Apple had his right hand man, his best friend killed. You know what I'm saying? Me and Is, he said, yo, boy, check this out, God. You my little bro. He's like, after I finish this Vlad interview, the first interview, the next thing we'll do is gonna be yours. And he finished the Ad Vlad interview. As soon as he finished the Vlad interview, the next week he was on my show. Boom. I ain't saying that, yo, interview
Listen,
Vimy, the same thing. Yo, Cool V, the same thing. I understand what you're saying about Oskino, man. I understand, bro.
it's
And
not
like I
even
said,
about, oh, it's just about people in general. I'm gonna tell you a story. Y'all know who Hollow Man is? The one that battled Ness
yeah,
Yeah.
back in 2008. Just to brief it up, it was I had got locked up. It was like me and 4 of my homies. I had got booked. I had a ratchet on me. They took us to the 35th district. We in the district, we sitting, and like how the district worked. When whether I had a detainer on me or if you can't make your bail, they send you right up State Road to CFCF. So we sitting in there, we betting in the district. Me and my homies, we talking heavy through the cells. The bus come to take us up State Road. And then as we go to State Road, Hollow Man comes out. I'm like, damn, they got H in here. We talking and we chopping it up. They take us up the van ride up State Road. We sitting over CFCF. We all went to the same quarantine block. It was me, Hollow Man, and 2 of my homies. We talking the whole time, bro. Wallahi, bro. Listen, we get up there. As we going in the van, I had tucked like $30 inside my boxer seam because you know how it is when you already used to
yeah,
bed, you
sure.
know what it is.
Yeah.
I tucked it in the boxer seam. As soon as we get to quarantine, Hollow Man had tucked the bread too. He like, oh, I'm about to do it. You know what I'm saying? I already know what type of time you on. We get over there. As soon as we get to the F, the kitchen workers come on the block pushing in the trays. I'm asking main man on the kitchen workers like, bro, who got sticks? I need like 3 sticks and a couple caddies. We got
Salon
straight cash.
salute, my brother. Peace.
Look,
But
I'm like, we got straight cash. We get some sticks, we get caddies. The seals over there all on Hollow Man top. His cell open all day. He get my cell cracked open. This back when I was still doing the little rap stuff and all that. We in the hut blowing. I'm rapping with him. We bidding for probably like 6 days on quarantine. He ended up going home, but when he went home, he like, bro, come mess with me, bro. Like I got this studio down Nice Town. I'm like, all right, I'ma holler at you. After I got done sitting for that, I probably came home like a year and a half later. I came home, Instagram and all that jumping. I reach out to him on Instagram. We locked in. We followed each other. Mind you, I'm not doing YouTube or nothing. I'm just DMing him like, yeah, I made it home. He like, oh, that's what's up. You know, get with me. Man, like last year, bro, I reached out to him for an interview. He like, all right, we can do it. Like 3 days later, I'm like, what's up, H? We still gonna make the joint happen. He like,
Right.
yeah. He like, yeah, normally, you know, I be charging people like $3,000 for an interview. I'm like, damn, H, like, I'm like, you know, we sat and all that. We had connected and built it. I'm like, for one, we gonna do a StreamYard, John. He like, all right, a StreamYard, I got you. I ain't even gonna charge you for that. He spun me. He spun me like 3, 4 times. I never DM'd him again. And that's just what's going to say like it depends on the person and their
Yeah.
situation. I feel like everything he do is like what can I do off of it? If you hit him up right now, I'm like, yo, I need you to host this joint for me, and you throw a number, and you be like, damn, I don't got that. I could do this. He'd be like, all right, but I know for a fact. Yeah, I mean, he just him in general. He not gonna do nothing for free. Like I said, I did the joint
Right.
with him, and it was a StreamYard, and he, you know what I'm saying, he still charged me, but I just did it on his strength. But that's just how
Right.
it go with the interview and stuff. Some people just they don't look at it like, oh, I'm gonna just show love. Unless you catch a person at a good time, then they will show love for certain people.
All right, but yeah, we got off the topic, but we're gonna get back on that Faizon Love, and I'm gonna go through all the people that he dissed until he got the Kountry Wayne. You
All
know what I'm
right.
saying?
Okay.
Yo, salute to old Skeeter though, man. I ain't butthurt. I'm just like, yo, I'm a real nigga. Real
And,
niggas do real things, bro.
and
That's
born
how I feel.
sometimes it's time, and it might be a year from now. You might say certain things to him. He regular. He might be like, damn, all right, you right. Let's just do
Yeah.
this, John. Sometimes it's all about the timing.
All right, here we go, y'all. Now listen to this fat Faizon Love.
Right now. These motherfuckers in Atlanta said, hey, we shoot motherfuckers. We is the thing. We sell cocaine. We do. Oh, really?
Dust off them files.
It's true. We have that guy right here. Who's here? This guy here. Pick all these niggas up.
They telling and everything right now. So it's real.
Somebody snitching got you.
This got
Snitching on
real.
yourself.
But that's what I'm saying. These vague dope stories that don't add up. You can listen to P, how to make crack to this, say that nigga stole cocaine.
Mm-hmm.
It's too precise. It's too, like this nigga know what he's talking about.
Yeah.
But when you hear Jay-Z shit, it's a fantasy because I never hear the other side of it. Only here I'm buying Benzes, I'm buying Rolexes, I'm buying Jaguars.
Maybe he's just smart about it.
Huh?
Maybe he's just smart about it.
No, there's another side to that shit that is not the fantasy. It's the real.
It's the real.
You never told me about the time you had to fight because a nigga tried to take your shit. The time you got jacked.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Them stories.
The time they sold you a cupcake.
Yeah. No, this real. Nigga sold you 2 TD Jake books. I know the one dude paid $37,000 for 2 TD Jake books.
It's all them stories.
He gave it to him on the highway because you trusted him.
All them stories.
Home, he got 2 books.
All them stories. They're real stories.
No, I know these cats.
Ask TK Kirkland about what's the nigga name they kidnapped? Has TK been on here?
Not yet. But I've been going back and I'm gonna get him.
Ask TK what? About the nigga, it was a partner brother, they got Aaron. They kidnapped.
Okay. They kidnapped him.
Ask TK about that.
So do you think Jay was even on the block at all?
Watching.
Okay.
Not want to be involved.
Is watching.
What did you think?
I think personally, you ever heard of Dungeons and Dragons?
Yeah.
I think he's one of those guys. And applied Dungeons and Dragons to rap.
LeBron James Sports Channel. Facts.
That's what I think.
Because when you look at Jay-Z, Jay-Z had a lot of people around him.
Yes.
So he could have been rapping anybody else's.
Yes, D-Haven.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. See, all them boys.
Everybody went to jail except for who?
Jay-Z.
Damn. What did you think when you heard him say your name cleverly in that song?
Faizon Love, I wouldn't believe it either. I be like Jay-Z's a cheater. I wouldn't listen to reason either. All I know is he's a felon.
Like that.
I didn't know he was saying my name.
I listened to it like 3 times. I didn't think saying Faizon in there.
Somebody said, I was like, oh, I get it. It's like, honestly, I think he's a class act guy, and I think it was him winking to me going, I hear you. I hear you, but nigga, shut the fuck up. Don't fuck up my shit, nigga. Like the ride is over, he get like, I hear you. I hear you. It really happened.
All right, y'all. Now it's the first Faizon Love dish, right?
Yeah.
All right, now check this out. I'm gonna get deep with this shit. We're gonna get deep with this. We're gonna get deep with this today. I'm right here, y'all. Y'all speak on that.
Yes.
No, I just think. No, I'm just saying. I just think again. He done made a commitment to whoever it is, man. A lot of people probably did favors for him because one thing about it is he be going at people for no reason. I don't know if he trying to get clout. I don't know what it is, dog. Because he act like he almost act like they talking about him and ain't nobody even. I mean, when you talk about comedy, movies, you don't hear his name come up. So for him to be offended by everybody being talked about, he must be mad they ain't talking about him, I guess.
Ross, you just said one of the realest things I ever heard, and you just gave me a different outlook on it. Let's not forget, he be riding the Suge Knight wave. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So with that being said, I think he talked about him getting approached or something like that. Nobody never looked at Jay-Z as tough. You know what I mean? Like he the biggest savage. He never gave that perception. All he ever talked about was getting money. But what he need to worry about is why he let Cat Williams run down on him like he did, and your man and everybody had to get involved. If you so much of a street guy, how you letting Cat Williams run down on you?
And you told the police on Cat.
Facts.
Yeah. He ratted on Cat.
And on top of that, he talked about D-Haven. Nobody would know about D-Haven if it wasn't for Jay-Z. We all know on that song, December 4th, he said, D-Haven introduced me to the game. I know a lot of people that got introduced to the game by people and surpassed them in the streets. You dig what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? You can't go off of that. What he did is what you supposed to do. Get money and get out. You can't be mad at him for getting money and get out and getting out. You dig what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what he expect from Hov.
Even though I think he did the Haven wrong, I understand why he did what he did.
Mm-hmm.
Would I have done it? No, because I was at the time. I'm more loyal to anything, bro. If I rock with you, I rock with you. I'm loyal to you. If I call you my brother, if I call you my boy, you my brother. So no matter what, you need help, I'm gonna help you. You know, you put money into my podcast so I can blow up, and I blow up, and I'm like 5 million strong, and you like, yo, bruh, I need you to shout out my businesses. I don't care if you selling 30 bricks of crack a week, bruh. 30 bricks of coke a week. I'm gonna shout out your business because I'm loyal like that. That's just me. I don't expect that for other people.
And that's the separate. My fault.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
I was just saying that's the separation. What I can say that's a fact. Hov is a great businessman. He a great entrepreneur. He know how to get to that money. I would never label Hov as a loyal person. He's not loyal at all. I will give him. You know what I'm saying he do that cutthroat business style where you can see somebody like Dame. Dame is down to earth. Dame will give people chances and he try to help people. But unfortunately, if you want to be have a 250 M's, you can't have a big heart. So now you got to make a
Fact.
decision. Like, am I going to stick to certain principles and morals, or is it just like F everybody? And I'm just want to be richer than Richie Rich. You dig what I'm saying? I think Jay-Z is like a robot.
But a lot of people don't know, like you just said, that in order to be like a big name millionaire, you got to be a narcissist. You got to not
Mm-hmm.
care about nobody, man. And that's the sad. That's why a lot of people make money, but those ones where we say, man, how could they do that? How could they go over and do that? And everything they do is about money. It ain't got nothing to do with what nobody else thinks. It's about, hey, man, how can I make my money? Because I ain't giving you nothing. You know, you got to remember, we went off the show back in the days. We watched the cartoon, Scrooge McDuck.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that's a fact. That's a fact. And that's how they walking around. And what we also got to realize is, for us that's regular, we see these people that's worth a billion, they be miserable on a different type of level. You know what I mean? They really be miserable inside. It's only but so much money. I forgot who said it. It was a rapper that was on the interview, and they was like, bro, it's only but so many cars. What you gonna do? Buy a car every day of the week, buy a house every day of the week. Anything you continue to do, it get burnt out. Sometimes people just want to sit down and have a genuine conversation to somebody that really love them and not love what they got. And people like Jay-Z and Kanye, even Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart did the same thing, bro. It wouldn't be no Kevin Hart if it wasn't for Dame. And now look at Kevin Hart. He won't even mention Dame or give him no type of props or shout outs or nothing. You know what I mean? And it's foul, man. That's why they say money is the root of all evil. We need it to survive, but when you become in that box and you just like program it, it gets scary, man. It's crazy.
All right, now y'all, I want y'all to hear this. This is the first time he gets Kountry Wayne. This Faizon Love. Kountry Wayne never said nothing about Faizon Love at all. There we
Boss
go.
Talk 101.
Different medium is the because acting is not the same anymore. The medium is different, not the same. It's not. It's movies are everywhere. On your phone, in the bathroom.
Yeah.
You don't even have to go to the movie theater. You just wait till you get it home and go click the movie.
Yeah, a lot of movies aren't even going to the movie theaters anymore. They're going to like Netflix and all of these, Roku and Amazon and stuff.
They don't have to.
But what about the guys like the you do have different people that's
Big
finding
E,
new
salute.
ways and new lanes, like the Kountry Wayne and all those guys doing their thing. Is that the same? Do you guys have the same respect?
No, he got a whole that's some other bullshit. Somebody told me, who told me he made a bunch of money? I was like, I don't.
On Facebook and Instagram, Reels and all that, that pay money.
He makes some good money.
See, I know what residuals get.
Okay.
I get residuals.
Mm-hmm.
What I did in 92, you ain't getting no residuals from that shit.
No,
ain't nowhere.
No,
yeah.
No, you just get paid for what you get paid for now.
From 92. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I don't know how that's gonna work if when they start going, hey, Diggy did whatever he does. I'm like, what does he do? So I don't.
It's like he got to get his money right now, and then if something goes wrong, retire or jump into something else that can, or invest that money. Everybody going to Bitcoin and all that right now.
He's the main guy doing that, but there's a lot of other ones, that's kind of following that whole trend. So that's a whole new
Like
thing.
I said, they keep saying it, but I haven't seen nobody rich from it.
He made a couple million from it.
That's what they keep saying, but I'm like, people I know that do this are in Forbes.
Yeah.
So it's like there's a track record. Like, okay, no, this is a real check. Here's a real check. Not like the we heard check.
No, well, when you Google him, it pops up.
I know. When they Google that, there's a lot of shit pop up.
Google me, you gonna pop up something, baby. You know what I'm talking about?
There's a lot of shit pop up. But I'm saying tracking for real.
Tracking for
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's like you said, Bitcoin.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Bitcoin was once 70,000. Now it's 60. Well, how much it really worth?
Right.
What is the real worth of it?
They've been trying to get me into Bitcoin for a minute.
Listen, when Bitcoin was $1,000, I could have got. That's when
you didn't get.
But I was like, "What the fuck is it?"
That's me.
Just tell me what it is.
I need to guarantee it. It's a gamble. I know it's a gamble. They don't want to tell you it's a gamble. Everything you do is a gamble. But
it's investing in a ghost stock that.
All right, y'all. Yeah, I heard that. Another form of being this a Kountry Wayne, right?
Right.
And what I'm saying is, why you bring this man never talked about you? He never said nothing about you.
What I don't understand is you got somebody like Faizon Love. Nobody in the hood. It's nobody in the hood that never seen Friday. So you got somebody like Kountry Wayne that came in the game and took the internet by storm. If you see how this world changed with internet and streaming and all that, why not embrace these young boys that's coming up? Why not try to get on skits with him? You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta follow the blueprint, and sometimes it's not gonna work. You had your time. When everybody was in the house watching Friday, Kountry Wayne was a nobody. He was out struggling, just like everybody else from the hood. If Kountry Wayne would have came to Faizon Love, would he have got him a role in the movie? Would he have helped his career? Bro, you had your chance. You dig what I'm saying? You sound like a bitter female, bro.
That's fact.
No, it is.
That's fact.
And that's why I said something ain't right, because you just mad, bro. Like you say, you could be doing a lot of other things. That's why I said earlier, you got all these guys, so-called guys, that these entertainers, that they want all the attention, but they don't want to do what it takes to get it. Meaning as in grinding. Why you first rule number one is you don't never check another man's pockets. Why are you worried about how this man make his money? He ain't bothering nobody, he ain't hurting nobody. You got to be the biggest hater to keep always talking about every man. What man sits around and gossip about every man? And he's your peer. He's in the same business you in. You just mad.
For real.
And that's a fact. And it also goes like that with music, where you can have a legendary group like Temptations, a New Edition, and you look at the money that they was getting paid, the contracts they was getting signed, and then you can have somebody that do a mumble rap or a quick hit song, and they made more within a year than these legends got paid their whole career. You dig what I'm saying? And times just change. It's like either you gonna embrace it, try to become a part of it, but that's not going. Faizon Love to say what. That's why what I was saying to you earlier, Born, is like Faizon Love a comedian. If he going to talk about it, it would be smart for him to go do specials and make a joke about that stuff. That's his lane. If you a comedian, you got to know how to joke about stuff, just like Dave Chappelle do, and cause all that controversy on that stage. That's his best bet.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna let you have a Dave Chappelle. This is what I was looking for. This interview I was looking for. Dave Chappelle's on Comedy PL, Comedy Hype, Panic Room. And he was talking about Charleston White and Kountry Wayne. Even if you suck, it still called stand-up comedy. Here we go, y'all.
What about the next one? Charleston White. Yeah, Nicola, he's a legend. What the fuck is wrong, man?
That's where it's gone, though. That's what they do. That's we were just looking at. That's what they think is funny. They think that's funny.
You think they think that's funny? Or
they have no.
They're looking for a car wreck.
Concept of what the art of comedy is. Yeah. They think, they was about, oh man, you seen so and so TikTok page? I'm like, nigga, that ain't what we do.
Right.
That's not what we do. That's TikTok.
Have you ever seen him do stand up? Actually, be on stage saying something?
I saw him throw a pot at somebody and somebody whoop his ass.
Right. All right, but
I saw
me too.
Him boxing and somebody he sprayed some mace on him.
I've never seen him do stand up. I saw
who have you seen do stand up?
What do you mean who I've seen? You.
No, I'm saying from this era.
Well, I've seen Kountry Wayne do stand-up comedy.
Who?
You hear that bullshit again?
No,
There's a comedian named Kountry Wayne out there now.
Kevin, yeah. Is that
Country
stand-up
Wayne.
what he does?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Why wouldn't it be? Why would now you might talk about levels of funny or whatever. Why is it not? He goes on stage and he says stories that are funny to certain people. So why is that not stand-up? Now Charleston White, I don't know. Motherfucker, what you doing? What you doing over there? You know, all that shit. There's like, levels of what you
even
like.
Even if you suck, it's still
well sucking is all is opinionated shit. You know what I'm saying?
It's a lot of opinions.
Okay.
It's a lot of opinions.
Well, you know what?
If I'm an IndyCar racer,
okay,
and he's an IndyCar racer,
okay, there it is, IndyCar races,
right, and he crashes every time.
Who says crashes?
What?
Are we talking about Kountry Wayne? Kountry Wayne sells out places and people leave.
I haven't seen that.
What? He was selling out?
Where?
All over the comedy clubs, all over theaters.
Where?
No, where you been at? No, I can't let you slander. I can't let you say that. He sells out the shows he does. If he does improvs and funny bones and all that in little theaters, he sells out. And look, he goes away and comes back 6 months later or a year later and sells out again. So obviously somebody likes his humor. You might not, but somebody likes his humor.
Listen to me.
There's different kind of steaks, ain't there? There's filet mignon, there's porterhouse. Come on now,
there's
different ones.
Cuts.
No, not different parts.
They're all meat.
Okay, they're all comedy. It's all stand-up comedy.
But
you're right. There you go.
No,
it's all stand-up comedy.
No. Just because you're doing something don't mean you're doing it.
Okay, with Charleston White, I can believe on that because I don't hear.
Charleston White and Kountry Wayne are the same people.
Let me shut this fucking. Turn off some of this shit up here. You out your rabbit mind.
Listen.
How did it say when
they the same? It's some bullshit. It's like it's some bullshit. Like nigga, it's some bull, and that's why you think Charleston White can do what he does because he sees this nigga with the bullshit.
You don't think he sees other people? You don't think he sees Chappelle or see you?
Who?
Charleston White and says I want to do comedy.
No, hell no. It's not even in his mind. What we do. It's not even they're not fathom what we do.
Yeah. And I don't like comedians like people who come out of not even the comedy realm and just get on stage and just start talking to be talking and not really have a set. You know what I'm saying? Which I think of Charleston White might be like that. You know, I never see him do stand-up.
He's famous.
Right.
Kountry Wayne is famous, but he's not a comedian.
What do you mean he's not a comedian? He acts
if I get behind a plane and start driving it, am I a pilot?
First of all, you shouldn't be driving the motherfucker.
Exactly.
Flying the motherfucker.
Exactly.
Okay. Fuck out of here.
Exactly.
You fly a car, motherfucker? Okay.
Matt Rafe, is he a comedian?
Yes, he is.
Definitely.
Well, hold on. Why do you say he's a comedian?
I've seen him grow. I've seen him work.
Okay, Kountry Wayne has grown. Have you seen Kountry Wayne when he first started?
No.
Okay, then. So you don't know his growth.
He ain't just started.
Hell no, man. About 5-6 years ago, he started.
So you tell me someone 5 years into the game,
right?
He's got it.
He could.
Fuck no.
Eddie Murphy. I'll beat your ass, nigga. Eddie Murphy.
I want everybody to hear this.
Okay.
You're comparing.
No, you ain't say that.
You just brought him up.
I compared time.
You're comparing Eddie Murphy, the baddest motherfucker in the world, with Country Kevin.
I'm comparing the
Country
time.
Kevin.
You said who has done started comedy in 5 years and got it?
Eddie Murphy is a fucking phenomenon.
So is Kountry Wayne.
No,
he's
doing? Not. Man. He ain't doing the buckwheat.
The what? The
buckwheat.
Okay.
Yeah, he sound like a cornball.
The funny thing is, what Faizon Love don't realize is, and a lot of people don't realize is when you throwing shots and stuff like that, the biggest thing he need to realize is, bro, that's the future. So while you sitting around talking about stand-up comedy and getting on stage where every comedian was talking about how they was getting burnt and getting paid crumbs on the dollar to go perform and be talented, you don't realize that your kids, your grandkids, your grandkids' kids, that is the future of them winning. You dig what I'm saying? So while you throwing them shots and all of that, this is what the younger generations is going to be financially stable off of, bro. Times change.
And I
And I don't know what he talking about as far as like, all I know is I was with Charleston just last week in Huntsville. I know what he make. And I know Faizon don't make that. And he ain't making no 2, 3. He making 20 or more. I done seen it. You know what I'm saying? And he ain't got no, he doing it himself, dog. So I think it's crazy for him to be on here hating, trying to come at the people. Like, you look up Kountry Wayne is worth at least, his net worth is 10 million. So if he ain't doing something right, what is he doing then? Like, I mean,
that's what I was saying.
Worth 1.5 to 5 million.
Charleston White is the definition of power. We've seen plenty of, whether it was a rap artist, a singer, a comedian. These guys, you see them disappear, and then years later they'll be talking about, you know, how they went broke, how they got blackballed. Bro, they done took like 20 of Charleston White pages. He's still getting it. He's showing people a blueprint that by any means necessary, if you got that law of attraction and the people love you, you can get to it regardless. He laying a blueprint out in front of people.
Well, and people don't realize it's not what, again, in front, what people don't realize, if you behind the scenes, that's why you don't see him on here on YouTube. I mean, he doing comedy shows. He got the movies. Doing the Aiden Ross thing on there, streaming with them. Like I said again, people don't realize that. That's why I said people like that hating. I'm like, bro, why aren't you not working on some comedy material? Why you ain't trying to be funny? Because you're not funny. That's the problem. And you mad because you need to go. I mean, they say there's thousands of scripts in Hollywood. Why ain't nobody looking for you? Why ain't nobody calling and putting you in your own movie?
Facts. That's a fact.
Yeah, like, come on, bro. Like, you should be working on some material. Damn.
Let me rephrase this. It's a difference between being talented and being a hustler. You don't got to be the most talented person in the world if you a hustler. We've seen it play. It's like you can look at somebody like Aiden Ross, and there's plenty of people around the world that can probably do a stream just as good as his or even better. But the hustle is what separates you.
Yeah,
you
like
can't sit around and
yeah.
Facts. So the hustle, I can sit up here and be like, oh, I don't like this person. He's not funny to me. But you gotta respect the hustle. So if you feel like the person ain't funny, why do you think that these people love these people? You dig what I'm saying? Why do you think they get millions of views and people, they go live right now, they live gonna go crazy. Faizon Love, you go live, your drink gonna be like a regular person on Instagram. You dig what I'm saying? People not gonna be jumping in there waiting to see you. They don't care of you as a person.
That's a fact.
No, that's a fact. Yo, I want y'all to hear this real quick. Yeah, I'm told you, I'm breaking down all the Faizon Love hate. And this is right here. This is Godfrey on Kountry Wayne. You know what I'm saying? And I want y'all to listen to this. This is what all reignited this shit. Here go Godfrey.
I would love to start beef because I want this to go to 60 million. I want to call somebody out. I just want to fucking start some shit, but I won't do that. You know what I'm saying? Damn. But when Kountry Wayne was on here, first of all, I don't know Kountry Wayne at all. Right. But I watched his video. I give him his credit for him making all that money. I was listening to him like, oh, how did you do this? Right. You know, I love his hustle. Smart dude. I mean, he making millions off of this shit. Right. I wish I could. But he said one statement that I disagreed with, Country. I disagreed with you.
What was the statement?
I think he said, and if I'm wrong, you correct me.
Okay. Shout out to Club
said
Shake
something
Shake
about
for the
if anybody's in a comedy club still, that means you're not doing anything. Something like that. To that, I don't know if he was answering Faizon.
Right.
I think it was him and Faizon going at it because Faizon's my dude.
Right.
Faizon
go. Everybody be going at Faizon.
I love Faizon goes to everybody else.
All right, hold on. Pause. So I don't know if he's answering Faizon. You know what he was saying, bro. That's why you brung it up, because Faizon your dude, nigga. Let's keep it real.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Let me let y'all finish what he said, man. This is shout out to Club Shake Shake, man. audio from Club Station.
See, Faizon's a funny son of a bitch. But he's saying if you're still in the comedy clubs, you're not a real comedian. I think he said that. Am I wrong?
Something to that effect.
And I go,
but I think he was talking about him. Because,
okay, please, because I was like, you are wrong about that shit.
Right.
I'm in the comedy clubs. DL's in the comedy clubs are still being built. They're not fading away.
Right.
If you do theaters, that's like a blessing.
Right.
But theaters are multi-purpose rooms.
Right.
Comedy clubs usually are just for comedy. Comedians of all statures do comedy clubs. There's the rare moments you have. Chappelle still comes to comedy clubs and works on his shit.
Right.
Seinfeld, who's a billionaire, still comes to the comedy club.
But I think what he was,
I'm just saying. Yeah. I might be misinterpreting.
No, I think what he was saying is that that's his only choice is to do those. The people that you mentioned can do arenas. They can do theaters.
Yeah.
He's saying that he probably the only thing he can do.
Is I'm like shit. So what does that make me? Because it's not easy. First of all, it's not easy to fill a comedy club. Even if it's a 300-seater, 400-seater, it's not easy.
Right.
Like there's people who have been fortunate, especially with the algorithm. You get the algorithm, you got 8 million followers. Yeah, just numerically, you're going to fill the shit up.
Right.
But are you going to put the work in? Are you going to have the performance that keeps up with to match it? Which comedy, I'm going to tell you this, and even Kat said it. You can't cheat comedy, man. I'm telling you. When I first got to New York, you know how many shows I was doing per week? 40 shows a week.
40?
You heard what I said. 40, dog. Give me some cognac. Shit.
Hello.
Let me get that cognac. Come on, man. Get that cognac. Shit.
Hold on, God.
Get that shit. Hell yeah.
There's only 7. Godfrey, there's only 7 days.
Yeah.
So you doing?
Isn't that how y'all? Yeah.
How are you doing 40 shows in a week?
Let me show you. So when I got to New York City, I remember it was a Tracy Morgan and some other cats, and they were like, "Yo," I said, "Hey," because in Chicago we would do. You give them out 6 or 7 shows a week.
Yeah.
What a day. And I got to New York. I did a show with, I was in Harlem. I did one show. They was like, yo, we about to go. I said, where y'all going now? Oh, there's shows in Brooklyn. You coming? You got more shows? Hell yeah. Boom. I hit about 5 stages that same night. And I said, this is how y'all do it? It's like, hell yeah, we do multiple. The average comedian in New York, and I don't know if this is perfect math, does about between 4 to 7 shows a night. Stage time. We got a lot of stages. We got a lot. Shout out to the Comedy Cellar. That's my spot, Comedy Cellar in New York City. But I was doing 5 shows a night. Wow. About 5 shows a night on the weekdays. Then on the weekends, I do 8 or 9 shows. Yeah, it would be me, Patrice O'Neal, Bill Burr, Keith Robinson. It was all of us. Wanda Sykes Hall. I knew Wanda Sykes Hall.
That's my girl.
Yeah, Wanda's the best. But that's how you did it. You just ran all over the city, and there was sometimes there'd be a club down the block. So you can go on stage there, you go over there, hit that. Yeah, so I would start at about 7 p.m. and then end at around 3 a.m. So I was doing comedy, and this is consistent. There's no breaks. This is consistent shit. Comedy takes that much work. It's really a sport. It's a sport. You got to go out there and you got to put the reps in. Period. You can't cheat it. I don't give a fuck who you are. You can't cheat it.
Is that how you get good at the craft?
You goddamn right. And then you know what's funny is when you're on stage, they see the difference. They see the difference. They see the wordplay. They see the transition. You get those nuances as you stay on stage a lot. You have to.
Right.
I don't know. Somebody told me, it was a younger comic, say, no, one day they're going to be able to skip steps in comedy. I said, just because you get on a TV show faster than a veteran don't mean you're good at it. Because I'm not trying to be an asshole, but a lot of these companies are skipping a lot of comedians that are ready. There's a lot of, because people ask me, where are you getting your next Netflix special? I said, they don't really approach me. They don't really approach a lot, not just me, but they don't approach a lot of us. They've been giving specials to people that don't even have an hour. You can tell somebody ain't ready by the way they edit it. You go, oh, that motherfucker started bombing at 15 minutes. That motherfucker started bombing at 20. They're not, because comedy takes, you have to be ready. You have to put your time in. And the people that are ready are like, hey, I'm ready for a special. They're not. That's why a lot of people are putting their shit up on YouTube. Example, Ali Sadiq. If you ain't watched Domino Effect, you're out of your damn mind. Domino Effect 1, 2, and 3. He just put 3. It's all on YouTube.
Right.
It's all on YouTube. This guy has been ignored. He had a chance to, he's been ignored, but he's putting it, you're counting on yourself. You got Andrew Schultz. There's Shane Gillis. There's a whole bunch of guys putting shit up on YouTube. That's what I'm going to have to do. Oh, and by the way, Shannon, I'm starting a GoFundMe. Yeah, that's right. I'm starting a GoFundMe to raise money to do my own special. Yes.
Man,
I'm not going to
bullshit.
What?
You bullshit.
Why am I bull jiving? I'm not bull jiving. I'm raising money. Listen, GoFundMe. Go to GoFundMe, Godfrey Special. I'm raising money for real. I'm taking donations. No different than a church and a preacher. I'm taking donations because Jesus wants it. But yeah, I'm raising my own money. I've been offered some money because listen.
Yeah, I heard that, right? He need a donation.
Yeah, he wild.
Yo, hold up. Yo, hold on. We're gonna see what that donation get. Hold on 1 second. Yo. Yo, we want to see, yo. This is what Godfrey had to say about, this is what Kountry Wayne had to say about Godfrey comments. You know what I'm saying? Here we go, y'all.
That I'm gonna make $100K plus. Your haircut on that interview. If you seen it, that's why they don't rock with you. That's why ain't no Chicago right now. I got a show at a theater that I'm gonna make $100K plus. And the real Chicago streets gonna be there. Ain't nobody in Chicago got that haircut and talking like that and leaning like that when they talking. So all the comedians who got my name in your mind, y'all was the lame dudes in high school who the girls ain't like. And this why y'all can't get it, because you still mad about the girl who dealt with old boy.
Yo, what's up? This bruh, man, from the 5th floor. And you tuned in.
Right to it.
When Kountry Wayne was on here, first of all, I don't know Kountry Wayne at all. I was like, you are
the people that he's saying that he probably the only thing he can do is
I'm like, shit. Right. So what does that make me? Because it's not easy. First of all, it's not easy to fill a comedy club. Mm-hmm. Even if it's a 300-seater, 400-seater, it's not easy.
Right.
Like, hey man, hey, this is a message for shout out to Shannon Sharp for representing me on this Club Shay Shay when Godfrey tried to come and say whatever. Well, Godfrey and all the other comedians who've been hating on me a long time. Let me tell y'all something. Every comedian to me funny. Now, if you want some advice on probably why you never gain that audience, because bro, the audience you speaking to just ain't the proper audience. I don't know what you talking to. I might not be funny to you because I was speaking to the streets of where I come from, all the hustlers. Not the jack boys, but the hustlers. And the bad and to the bad ones. I always kept the bad women and the people who get that money, the people who work hard. You know what I'm saying? Not, hustling ain't just selling drugs and all that. I'm talking about people who work hard, take care of their family. Black people play spades. The white people who understand the culture, who been around the culture. What you talking about just ain't what people own. People still need $20, my boy. So you out there, I'm gonna give you some advice. You out there talking about them jokes about whatever you talking about, bro. If you been in this game that long and that audience ain't came to you yet, switch it up. Switch it up, my boy. It's subject matter, and your subject just don't matter. So all these comedians out here that got Kountry Wayne name in their mouth, bro, don't be mad because your girl mouth. What you mad about? Because all the aunties and all the black women, we love Kountry Wayne, and all the real ones, all the real dudes out there who really about their family. Hey, Kountry Wayne, my boy, you would never get them. Your haircut on that interview, if you seen it, that's why they don't rock with you. That's why I'm riding through Chicago right now. I got a show at a theater.
No oxtail, nigga.
I'm gonna make $100K plus. And the real Chicago streets gonna be there. Ain't nobody in Chicago got that haircut and talking like that and leaning like that when they talking. So all the comedians who got my name in your mind, y'all was the lame dudes in high school who the girls ain't like. And this why y'all can't get it, because you still mad about the girl who dealt with old boy. Man, keep my name out your mouth, my boy, like for real. You up there talking about something I said if you're in the comedy club, you ain't no real comedian. I didn't say that. It was comedian coming for me, and I said he forced to go to a comedy club. I go to comedy clubs still. The comedy clubs is what we came from. One for the comedy clubs, I want to be where I'm at. I still go there to work on material. I'm gonna continue to go back to work, you know what I'm saying, to work on another special. But it's a message for Godfrey and shout out to Shannon Sharp for stopping that, because he was trying to say something that I didn't say on there, bro. Listen here, man. Only thing you gotta do is call me for advice. Wayne, how you doing? What you doing? I got the people, bro. The coach ain't a lot of that stuff. That's why when people be like, I love when people say they don't like my comedy, because I know them the lanes. Get out of here. I'm in Chicago right now, and in the street, they gonna be in there. Yeah. Man, keep my name out your mouth, my boy, for real though. Like I ain't one of them comedians. Everybody who really know me now, this the real Wayne. This the Wayne Coley. Bump all that Country Wayne stuff, man. I don't play like that. That's why you don't see me hanging with nobody and all that, because I was not no class clown. I ain't popping no pencils thrown across class, my boy. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, so man, congratulations to you. But if you want some advice, you got my number. Don't be going on there talking, man. Think gonna get so clout off me, because I'm gonna tell you what it really is. I'm gonna tell you why black people really rock with me, because they see me. Everybody in this sprint are black. Everybody in my production, they eating. All my baby mamas, my family, my grandma, everybody get a check every month. So what they see, you so worried about comedy, the world, the culture looking like, bro, we need to take care of each other. So Kountry Wayne is bro, this is legendary. Man, you ain't me and I ain't you. Keep my name out your mouth, my boy. For real. You know what I'm saying? Work harder. Let's get a special out. You to myself, Netflix, give you the money. But you don't know, I put up my own paper. You know what I'm saying? You begging for money. And your grandma be mad at you sitting on a line, sitting up there begging for somebody to put some money behind you.
That's what I wanted to get to, y'all. When they said that you begging for money, I put up my own money.
Yep. He put his own money. He was like, man, why you on here talking about you gonna like hating on me? Though ain't nobody put up no money, and I employ everybody, and all my family eat.
And my baby mamas they all get a check every month.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yo, Twiz, what you think about that? How Kountry Wayne came back at him?
All right. I'm gonna keep it a stack. I think for one, I don't think that Godfrey disrespected him. You know, I think he came respectfully of what he said, and that Shannon Sharp did a great job of clearing it up of what Kountry Wayne had meant. But it's like if I say that, you know, Godfrey didn't go at him hard, you can't, you know, say how somebody gonna respond or how somebody gonna take it. So once he mentioned his name, you know, Kountry Wayne had the right to, you know, respond however he wanted to. And he also put comedy in there too, because it was funny but serious at the same time. So,
but look at it like this too, Twiz. People don't realize, again, money talk. Like you got to remember, I said Kountry Wayne network is 10 million. Now Godfrey is 4. Now if you done 4, this is the way I'm looking at it. Maybe I'm slow. If you done 40 shows and you got to bust your ass and work so hard, but you only work 4. And the man has been doing it, putting in work, employing everybody, is worth 10. Bro, you doing, that's why he said, get at me, bro. You obviously doing something wrong. If you spending all that time up in there, you keep saying,
hold on. Before I'm gonna cut you off, but check this out. Godfrey been doing comedy for over almost 30 years.
I don't care how long.
No, listen. That's what I'm saying. You worth $4 million.
Yeah,
and you've been doing comedy for 30 years.
Yeah, you've been doing that. So somebody come in and figure out the game, and you just don't know how to transition. You can't get mad, because really you got the money to transition. If you've been worth some money back then, you didn't put the work in, you supposed to make your money transition. A lot of us on here as content creators, we're learning how to promote ourselves, push our own brand. Yeah.
And this go back to what I was saying earlier about, you know, embrace the newer generation. Get game from them. Like Kountry Wayne said, bro, you got my number. So my whole thing is this: if you've been doing movies for 50 years and you see these young guys coming in and they tearing it up, you got his number. Why not be like, damn, bro, like, give me the blue. You gotta put pride to the side. That's what I think happens with a lot of these people that been acting and doing stand-up comedy. Because what separate Country Wayne from a lot of people is, yeah, we see him on them skits, but he can get on that stage and do his thing too. And you could never. So it's like Country Wayne is doing what y'all been doing, and he doing this, and that. So I think that, I don't think that Godfrey disrespected him on there, but also he had put that balloon in the air for other comedians to be like, yeah, country clubs do, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I feel it's like looking at somebody like Eddie Murphy or something like that, bro. Like, we know that ever he came in to where it was like stand-up comedy, but if it wasn't for him making other moves, you know what I'm saying, he wouldn't have made the money that he made. Where it was comedians that was funny, that was just coming out when he came out, but they didn't cut it. You dig what I'm saying? So it's all about the hustle and everything.
Yeah, but now we're going to get to the creme de la creme right now. We're going to get to Faizon Love, threatening Country Wayne. I want you to hear this. And we're going to, after this, we're going to build off what he had to say.
Country Wayne, motherfucker. This hillbilly ain't never been outside his territory, wherever the fuck he from.
Yo, what's up? This bruh, man, from the fifth floor. And you tuned in to Forgotten Kings TV.
Moments ago, comedian Faizon Love responds to Kountry Wayne dissing Godfrey earlier today. Now, for those who may not know, Godfrey was on Club Shay Shay this week, and he made some comments about Kountry Wayne. So, of course, Kountry Wayne took to IG earlier today to respond to Godfrey's comments while also responding to some of his haters. So, y'all know how we do, man. Make sure y'all stick around to the end so y'all can hear exactly what Faizon had to say about Kountry Wayne dissing Godfrey, man. I know how we do, man. Make sure to leave your thoughts and comments down in the section below. But yeah, let's get to it.
When Kountry Wayne was on here, first of all, I don't know Kountry Wayne at all. Right. But I watched his video. I give him his credit for him making all that money. I was listening to him like, oh, how did you do this? Right. You know, I love his hustle. Smart dude. I mean, he.
Oh, yeah.
It's a message for Godfrey. Man, put some money behind my boy. Keep my name out your mouth, man. All y'all, for real.
Godfrey. My guy Godfrey, listen, brother, I saw your interview. It was great. Love your energy. You've always been a good, funny, smart, true to yourself. This Kountry Wayne motherfucker, this hillbilly ain't never been outside his territory, wherever the fuck he from, the Appalachians, wherever the fuck, some hills where they fuck their own families and shit. I don't know where the fuck he from. But if I see it on stage, I'm snatching it off. That's on Emerald. I'm snatching this. I'm sick of the bullshit. All these goofy ass mother want to talk shit from a safe place, from Club Shay Shay, sucking corporation. I done said too much. This summer, I'm snatching off stage. Godfrey, it's like he don't know that you'll fold up like a napkin and throw him in the goddamn Hudson River. He don't know that. He think because you smiling and you got he don't know, Godfrey. He's goofy. He's a fucking hillbilly. He just got electricity. Fuck this nigga. Kountry Wayne motherfucker. You inaccurate, dumb, stupid motherfucker.
There I go, bro.
Yeah, I don't know why he got so sensitive over Godfrey like that. That's weird in itself.
And hold up, is Godfrey his boy toy?
Yeah, I don't know.
You like playing the Godfrey nappy fade? Come on, let's keep it real. He's ready. He's ready to go. He's ready. This nigga is ready to. This nigga ready to
crash out.
He about to crash out with Godfrey.
Godfrey, he don't know. He don't know Godfrey. He don't know you. What kind of what man say that?
I think he think that that's his way of winning. You dig what I'm saying? I think that, you know, from him being from a different era, I think that's how he think that he should control the internet. Like, let me be the villain, even though 98% of the Jones he dropped, people be laughing at him and stuff like that. So I think that he think that that's his winning recipe.
Yo. This guy's he crashing out over Godfrey, bruh. He crashed over Godfrey, right? But he's the same guys that keep doing interviews with Vlad TV, and Godfrey stopped doing interviews with Vlad because Vlad disrespected the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan.
Like I said, I'm just trying to figure out what his angle is and why do he feel like he has to defend grown men. Like, these are grown men with money. Can't they do something about it? Godfrey, he don't know. He just don't know. He think you're a smiling guy. He just don't know how you like. What? Who says that?
Fold him up like a lawn chair.
Yeah, like who gonna say something like that? Like,
yo, he would LeBron James Bowl Sports Channel. He said he would never threaten a white comedian.
Yeah, I'm just
That's
like, man, he just mad because he overweight and couldn't do nothing to nobody. I'm just like, dang. Yeah, you work out, Godfrey. All types of weird shit he want to say. You work out, Godfrey. I'm like, get out of here, man. Nobody's scared of no Godfrey.
Yo, Vlad is jealous of Shannon Sharp's rise in YouTube numbers.
Yeah, I think that's crazy for us to even for the Vlad thing to even go on, because I mean, how a Russian dude gonna tell black people who to talk to? Like, I can't. That's why I can't even entertain it, because I'm just like, that we shouldn't even like I mean, it ain't even about what they call it, cancel him. Man, he ain't gotta be canceled. Man, you just stop. Like, that's crazy. It's just crazy that you telling me a person is not even a part of your culture. He don't even speak on his own, but he can tell us who we can and can't talk to in our own culture. Man, that's crazy, man. The hell with Vlad, man.
After that stuff with Vlad, worrying about what Shannon Sharp making, that's more of a reason why people shouldn't support that, man. Bro, you've been running up Elms for years off of our community, and you worrying about what Shannon Sharp hit on there, bro. Come on, man. He out of pocket for that.
Oh, hold on. Yeah, I want you to hear this right now. This is a Vlad TV. This is a Vlad TV right here. He on Vlad TV talking about Kountry Wayne. Yo, this nigga, he infatuated with Kountry Wayne. He probably got a crush on Kountry Wayne. He want Kountry Wayne to be in that movie with what's his name? Fucking Chris Tucker was there with him. He wanna be while his shirt on, rubbing on Kountry Wayne now. Remember that movie when Chris Tucker was in together? When he took off his shirt, like, was he this close on you? Was he this close on you?
Yeah, I know you talking about. I don't know the name of it.
Money talks. Money talks.
Kountry Wayne, who you like to call Country Kevin.
Who?
Kountry Wayne.
Who?
You know what I'm talking about. He went on Club Shay Shay.
Mm-hmm.
And your name came up. He said if he had your career, he would cry.
Yeah, he would cry. Because he was like, damn, this is a career. You can't be in something for 4 years to be a career. You don't even have enough years to be a career. You don't have enough. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's all this delusional shit. Like, to say, if I had your career, I would cry. You obviously haven't had a career. And I don't believe nothing you fucking say.
He said that you have hate in your heart.
I have hate I can't. See, the problem is these kids don't understand that we're older than them, and we've really been doing this. We don't have to make up shit. I don't have to tell you.
That's the problem right there. When you call a grown man with 10 kids a kid, you're showing the disrespect that you've seen that grown man and his work ethic. That's the problem right there. These kids.
That's why I wouldn't even listen to him. He shouldn't even be answering that question. I would have been like, you know, why you ask? That's why I said I don't even understand how a person that is not a part of the, I guess, like I said, maybe it's a different culture, but I'm just like, what's the difference between you sitting in the police station and he talking to you? What's the difference is he telling you go clean and go do this? Like his agenda is to take advantage of. So that's why I said it's sickening to even, I mean, I wouldn't even let him get past it, man. I'd be like, man, who are you to ask me that question? That's why I would never even want to do nothing like that.
Yo, SV Twins, man. Yo. Did you hear what he just said?
Yeah, facts. It's just, excuse my son, he's right here. Might be loud in the background. But yeah, man, that stuff is sickening, bro. Like, I'm gonna throw it on mute because he's super loud. My fault, bro.
All right. Yo, Big E, I'm gonna text it to you, bro. No cursing, man. We ain't doing no cursing today. Just speak what you want to speak, bro. And that's how we gonna do it. You know what I'm saying, Cross? Cross, you heard me?
Yeah, I'm here. Facts.
All right. Let me send the E real quick, man. Cause he wanna I like to let people speak their opinion on situations. All right, E, I just texted to you, bro. But yeah, let's go back to what he was saying. Yeah, hold up. Cross. Here we go, right here. This is the hate that I'm talking about.
I bought this, I bought that. When I know you, you're gonna find out. Oh yeah, he collects cars. Oh wow.
Yeah.
You're gonna find out.
Yeah, I'm at your house right now.
Yeah. So I don't have to go, yeah, you know, have you ever heard Denzel Washington tell you how much money he made?
No.
Have you ever heard Steven Spielberg?
No.
What kind of car does Steven Spielberg drive?
Who knows? Whatever car he wants to drive.
That's exactly what it is.
Whatever car he feels like driving that day, whether he owns it or not.
Exactly.
Right.
Only person you ever really heard that was Jay Leno, but he's a car fanatic like me.
And Birdman.
Yeah. But Jay Leno is really, he's got a sink full of cars.
He does. Yeah.
Like, and he drives them all every day.
Seinfeld too.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He built a building.
Yes, just for his cars.
For his Porsches. Who spends $8 million on a building just for his cars?
Mm-hmm.
But did he tell the world that?
No.
He just continued because it has nothing to do with what we do.
Yeah. Well, Kountry Wayne said that you guys talked on the phone and you said it was all good, but you kept talking about him afterwards.
No. We talked on the phone and he kept saying, I'm a real nigga. Okay. I guess I don't know what that means. I'm a real nigga. Okay. What does that mean?
That mean a punch in your mouth.
Your numbers, he said, hey man, maybe we could do a sketch. I said, no, we're cool. I don't hate you. They got it coming from hate. Like that's one of the things about the internet. These kids are so underdeveloped with the business. They don't know anything about the business. They think they do.
All right, y'all. Yo, we got Big E in the building. We got Compton OG Loke in the building. Big E. Salute.
What it do, fellas? Salute. Man, boy, this comes down to, just in my opinion, jealousy. We all heard the stories. A lot of these people that's on YouTube that's rich, they didn't have to go through none of them Hollywood doors. They didn't have to go through none of them Hollywood parties. They didn't possibly have to get on no casting couch to get in their movies. They didn't have to attend no Diddy parties to get rich. You know what I'm saying? Like when they talking about, I mean, you got to put in the work, nigga. They did put in the work on YouTube, bruh. The YouTube streets ain't the same as the big screen. I think they don't understand that. So they was able to take YouTube. A lot of these dudes was able to take YouTube to another level. And, you know, they don't want to give them their props for that. You know what I mean? And I think a lot of them is just jealous. It's like, bro, Kountry Wayne is worth you more than you and Godfrey, bro. Like, why you hating on him? He didn't go out and do nothing illegal. You know, see, that's my thing with us as black people, bro. It's like, damn, it don't matter what you do. He gambled on himself. You know what I'm saying? He bet on himself and he's winning. Like he said, his whole team, his whole family, even baby mamas, everybody eating good. Like, bro, why do niggas hate on that? Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't understand that. Like, man, you need to give that man his flowers. He ain't working for nobody. That man was able to turn himself into an empire, bruh. Everybody know who Kountry Wayne is.
Hold on. And you got to think about Kountry Wayne was a real dope boy. He was getting dope boy money. He was promoting. He had owned the club before he even started doing comedy, bruh. He opened the club with his dope money.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, dude was already a hustler. He was already, like, what I'm saying is he wasn't no scrub. You know, he wasn't no buster anyway. He was already out here getting it. So, you know what I'm saying? The fact that he was able to take that and turn it into what he is now. I mean, you know, bro, why don't you just, bro, find out the blueprint for that? You know what I'm saying? And you know, again, a lot of these comedians is finding out. That's why they all running the club Shay Shay. You can't just get on YouTube with your big screen audience. It's different. You know, it's like, you know, the YouTube streets ain't the big screen streets, bruh. So, you know, it's not going. Now you got certain dudes that might could do it, you know what I mean? But it's not the same. Obviously, Godfrey don't have the same effect. Obviously, Faizon Love, bro, you couldn't even take Big Worm and market into something for yourself over the years. Like, you did little stuff like, you know, he was funny and Who's Your Caddy and all that. But he wasn't able to evolve. Like you said, somebody brought up Eddie Murphy earlier. Eddie Murphy's still relevant. But that's because Eddie know how to play different roles, different characters on top of being a comedian. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, all you dudes who fell off, well, work might have slowed up. Like, y'all only do it, I think, who was that? LeBron Boulay challenge. He wouldn't have threatened no white comedian. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, why did you have to threaten Kountry Wayne? Because he big? Kountry Wayne ain't said nothing about none of y'all. And it's ridiculous at this point, bro. I mean, it don't matter what a dude do.
Hold on. Check this out. Yo, Cross, SV Twiz, and Big E, check this out. He said if he see Kountry Wayne on stage, he gonna snatch him off.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Nah. See, again, bro, Kountry Wayne is large.
Before we say that, Mike Bless is about 6'5", 260 solid muscle. That's Kountry Wayne's best friend. Mike Bless, the bald light skin dude that be in Kountry Wayne skits with him.
Yeah.
He already said last year that if anybody ever try to do anything to Kountry Wayne, they're gonna have a problem. Hold up,
bro.
I'm gonna show you that. Hold on. Let me show you this. Mike Bless. I'm gonna show you who he is right now. Hold on. We gonna get to all this, man.
It's ridiculous, bro.
Hold on. This is Mike Bless on why he checked Faizon Love for this Kountry Wayne. Hold on. Michael Anthony responds to Faizon Love saying, here we go, right here, y'all. Here we go, y'all. We're about to show approval. I like Mike Bless, country ass. Yo, he's from Akron, Ohio too, so he know he's a LeBron fan. So shout out to Mike Bless. LeBron.
Told Wayne this. I said, bro, when I came on, I had no idea. Like Faizon.
Oh, we
I had no idea. Kountry Wayne is huge.
Yeah.
But were you watching him before? You actually
I had seen him before.
But we didn't think nothing about it.
I was like, oh, he doing the internet stuff. Because we old.
Yeah.
Faizon old as hell. I'm old.
Yeah, we on Boss Talk 101. Yeah, we gonna
I'm gonna be dumbing myself down for this.
You think that kids are below them?
No, I know.
No.
Right,
They know some people. Most
actors.
They was like, Mike, what are you doing? Like, bro, you work so hard. And I was just like, I'm just, me, honestly, I'm being rude, John. I told Wayne this. I said, bro, when I came on, I had no idea. Like Faizon.
Oh,
I had no idea. Kountry Wayne is huge.
Yeah.
But
were you watching him before? You actually
I had seen him before.
But we didn't think nothing about it.
I was like, oh, he doing the internet stuff. Because we old.
Yeah.
Faizon old as hell.
Faizon, we asked that question. When I asked Faizon, I basically was big up in the fact that comedy is taking so many different avenues. And when I was asking him that, I did not know that he would feel to like tell me, hey man, that's that other shit. But what about the guys like you do have different people that's finding new ways and new lanes, like the Kountry Wayne and all those guys doing their thing. Is that the same? Do you guys have the same respect?
No, he got a whole that's some other bullshit. Somebody told me who told me he made a bunch of money. I was like, I don't.
On Facebook and Instagram videos and all that pay money.
He makes some good money.
But see, that's what I'm saying. But that's like asking a dinosaur. Hey, how them planes making money? You talking about the big old metal things flying in the sky? That don't make no sense.
So
I understand. My mind was like, it's skits. And I told Wayne, I'm gonna do it to get some followers. I'm like, let me get some more followers on my page so I can get my verification.
And at that time, how many followers did you have?
I had 111,000.
Okay.
When I met Wayne. So I do the first skit with them. I was supposed to come and be Blake's daddy.
Okay.
And then I was supposed to do about 3 or 4 and be gone.
Yeah.
Came.
I remember that episode when you came with Blake. I'm like, oh.
I was in and out.
Yeah.
Man, not just Wayne, but because his team is his family, his brothers. Harvey and Tay, his kids, and then Ro.
Yeah.
It's a family. And I just fit right in.
Yeah.
I just fit, and I felt like I knew these people forever. You know what I'm saying? And then Wayne, I don't meet dudes and be like, man, that's like my brother, man. I really love that dude.
Yeah.
Like he is a
that genuine spirit. That's what it is.
You ain't gonna meet no celebrity at that. And this is the thing. This is why people don't think he's so big, like Faizon. Because of how he carry himself.
Yeah.
He ain't walking around with 1,100 chains on the neck. He taking care of 700 people.
Wow.
Wayne take care of his whole family. And he's still living like a king. I went to that nigga house. I was like, nigga, what else you do? I thought this nigga was still selling dope.
And that wasn't a new house that he just bought.
No, he just got a new house.
Right.
He got $1 million of furniture. I walked that man house. That's when it threw me off. Because he was like, we want to bring you on full time. And I was like, all right, cool. I'll do it full time. Because first of all, it was just the chemistry with them, and it was fun,
Yeah.
And I went in that nigga house. I was like, okay, what else do you do?
Wow.
And he broke it. So as I got closer to him, he started, because because he want everybody to win. He like, bro, you got 270,000 followers. You ain't making no money. Are you crazy? I'm like, I can make money.
He showed you.
He showed me. And when I tell you, Faizon, I don't know what the hell he talking about.
There are so many different avenues nowadays compared to what it was. Now, Faizon spoke on the residuals that he make.
I know what residuals get.
Okay.
I get residuals. What I did in 92, you ain't getting no residuals from that shit.
No, ain't nowhere.
No. You just get paid for what you get paid for now.
From 92. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I don't know how that's gonna work.
All right, hold up. What I want to know, how much residuals do you get from 92 playing that you got paid $1,000 for Big Worm and Friday? How many residuals is that?
There ain't a lot.
Yeah.
Can't be. It can't be, bro. You wasn't a star. You wasn't a star. It was Smokey and Craig was the stars of the show. Debo was played a bigger role than he did.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Big Worm played a couple parts. Debo,
and Pops.
The daddy. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Pops. They played bigger roles than Big Worm. He was, you know what I'm saying? Big Worm only played, you only see him a couple times in the movie. You know what I'm saying? So, nigga, you can't be getting that much. I mean, stop it, bro. You can't be. And from 1992, come on, bro. Everybody know what kind of businessman Cube is. Nigga, you got paid what you got paid, nigga. They all said it. You know what I mean? Nigga, you got paid, nigga. But again, you couldn't, from playing that role, you played in other movie roles. But, bro, you can't be going around hating on the new Brood that just came out, bro. I mean, hell, if he was already doing this thing before he blew up, and now he done blew up, and he as large as he is, man, nigga, that nigga gonna be fine. Man. That nigga gonna be all right. I mean, let's really look at it. I don't know what Faizon money and all that looking like, but I bet you Kountry Wayne living better than Faizon right now.
It crossed. All right. Now, what you said about Faizon Love money, and Kountry Wayne money? Isn't it about 6 million? Kountry Wayne about 6 million more, right?
Yeah, I think his is 10, and I think your boys is like, I can't remember, like 6 or something like that.
Hold on, I'll tell you right now. I'm gonna check right now. Faizon Love net worth. It says Faizon Love net worth is, hold on, is $8 million.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
$8 million.
How?
I don't know.
He must got something else going on, bro. Because what I'm saying is, Faizon Love has always been a co-star in most of the movies that he played in. And Who's Your Caddy? Big Boy was the star. You know what I'm saying? Of course. You know,
Kountry Wayne net worth is $10 million according to Quality Atlas. So let me go to Forbes, Faizon Love, because Forbes will say his real net worth, right? Oh yeah, Faizon worth $8 million, but he been doing this for 30 years and still worth $8 million. Kountry Wayne been doing it for 4 and worth $10 million. Allegedly, you know what I'm saying?
but Faizon must got another hustle going on, bro. Because, bro, co-stars don't make the same money that the stars make.
You know what Faizon the hustle is? Getting on his knees for Vlad TV.
Yeah, because he be on Vlad. He be on Vlad. And that's another nigga. That nigga mad.
Hold on. SP Twiz. Let me tell you what you gotta think about that.
That's what I was about to say. You gotta remember all the behind this stuff. Just like I think Cross was saying earlier, or it was you, Born, talking about he got a motive behind going at people that he go at, bro. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's definitely a lot more to it. And then you can have somebody like Faizon. It might say he worth $8 million. He might got 1.5. Then you got somebody like Kountry Wayne, and they say he worth 10, but he up 20 M's. You dig what I'm saying?
Facts. Because that's what I'm telling everybody. The 50 Cent been worth $45 million for the last 10 years. I don't understand he worth $45 million for the last 10 years with all the stuff he do. So some people hide their money so the government can't put their shit out there on Front Street.
Yeah.
We got to
We got
remember.
the Mac Mizzle in the building. Yeah, we got the Mac
Salute,
Mizzle show in
salute.
the building.
Mac
My
Mizzle,
boy
what
Mac
it do,
Mizzle.
champ?
That big dude's a fat Faizon Love. I don't think he ain't worth no 8 million, man. 8 million for what? Money talk?
And we
When's the last
we
time he
gotta
did a movie?
remember Kountry Wayne is employing people. So when him employing people, he putting them on and he getting money off of them. You dig what I'm saying? So money coming in from so many ways. People booking him for stuff. You know what I mean? So he definitely up.
He get 100,000 a show.
See? Come on, bro. Come on.
He
Come
was in
on, man.
Chicago
From
doing
a
a show
dude.
this weekend. He's in Chicago doing a show this
Lab be
weekend.
paying niggas a lot
He
too.
get
I heard.
100,000.
Born, I'm telling you, I think the niggas is jealous because again, he didn't look. Country Wayne don't have to take $1,000 to do a show. You see what I'm saying? Nigga, you had to. You know what I'm saying? If you wanted to be famous or whatever, you know, Country Wayne didn't have to go through all that. And he up. Look, if you listen to bro, we've been paying attention. You've been listening to all the stories of what a lot of people in entertainment, period, not just rap, but in acting, any sports. But you remember that video that showed when Anthony Davis was a rookie, all the niggas that was standing over him naked while they had him on the floor, smacking him on the ass while he naked on the floor? You seen Dwight Howard grab a nigga balls on live TV? You know what I'm saying?
Pause. Hold up. We ain't saying pause, no boy. No, Diddy. No, Diddy.
You understand? I mean, you get what I'm saying? Y'all been seeing the videos of people. I don't even know who these dudes was, but they was connected in the industry, and they was saying how they get dudes to sign these record deals. You've been hearing this been coming out that if you attend one old boy parties, old boy said all the champagne was spiked like all the drinks spiked. So nigga, it don't matter what you drinking on, nigga, you subject to be in a compromising position. You know what I'm saying? You seeing all kinds of stuff starting to come out. So Country Wayne ain't had to go through none of that to get where he at, to get the money that he got. You see what I'm saying? His integrity is intact.
Yeah.
I think that's what a lot of them famous dudes, I think, is mad at, bro, because a lot of them had to go through that. You remember before
But what's
check this
crazy?
out.
I
Go
mean to
ahead.
cut you off. I just
Go
gotta
ahead,
say real
Twiz.
quick. Big E, man, you gave him the blueprint earlier, bro. He should have been doing them big worm skits. He could have been connecting with people like Country Wayne and keep coming up. Like, you dig what I'm saying? And you
I
do
know
them
Big
skits
Worm
and
would have
mix
been
that in to
big,
stay
yo.
relevant.
Yeah, it would have been
you
big.
see what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. It's like, bro, you didn't know how to take what you got. Because again, I'm not all in his pockets, but I'm gonna say that's cap. Because again, you only got $1,000 to play Big Worm.
Facts.
You was a co-star. In Who's Your Caddy. You only played one scene in Money Talks. You see what I'm saying? What I'm saying is the roles that you playing, any one of us could have went and rehearsed them little couple of little lines you had, nigga.
Facts.
You see what I'm saying? It's not so. It's not. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on. And we would have been bigger stars there because this nigga, what I'm gonna tell you, hold up. What Cat Williams said about Cedric and Tabby looked like a war sitting on Club Shay Shay couch. The real Warris is Faizon Love. Now that dude look like a Warris.
Bruh. Come on, man. That nigga look crazy as hell, bro. What I'm saying is you're just keeping it. Now, again, I'm not. But he don't look like an $8 million nigga. I ain't saying he gotta have all this fancy drip, but bro, you don't look kept like that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I mean, bro, come on, man. If nothing else, bro, you gonna be fresh and so clean on a daily basis. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, all you see is fake. I mean, come on, man. How many people that ain't has-beens do you see running the Vlad? Name anybody that's current, that's popping, that's going on Vlad TV. Because they don't need Vlad.
That's a fact.
The only ones
You know
going
what
to
I'm
Black
saying?
TV. The only ones going to Black TV is the ex-gangsters that did all that prison time so they could tell their story now and get paid for telling their story.
Well, but see, that's what I'm saying, boy. That's what I was typing in the chat earlier. Everybody can't do. My bad, man. Everybody can't do YouTube. Everybody can't do. Everybody don't have the personality to do this. You see what I'm saying? They mad at Kountry Wayne, but he obviously have the personality to do what he could do. He's kind of like, you could say, like an anomaly. Magic Johnson was an anomaly. Wilt Chamberlain was an anomaly. You know what I'm saying? Kountry Wayne hit the flow running when he got in the YouTube streets. It's not easy. You got to have personality. You see what I'm saying? So, I think, and again, he didn't have to go through a lot of them doors. He didn't have to go through no producers. He didn't have to worry about his product not being released because, he pissed off the wrong dude. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like he said, he got the people. Like, it's like, bro, come on, man. He got the people.
Hold on. Now, check this out. We're going to listen to Mike Anthony continue what he was saying about
and when they start going, hey, Diggity, whatever he does, I'm like, what does he do?
Let me tell you some
residuals. Faizon say he got residuals. Listen, and I'm telling you, didn't he say that?
Because he's been doing work
ever since Friday.
Okay, let's talk about residuals.
Comparing to what you're doing now.
In the 90s, your residuals ain't shit right now. Unless it's friends. Y'all know I get residuals. I'm a professional actor. So yeah, okay, I did Raising Dion. I did about 125,000 off of that, something like that. When the residuals come in, they get smaller.
Yeah, as time goes longer.
That's the reality. Mm-hmm. Ask any actor. Mm-hmm. It go all the way down. You get a check for 6 cents. I've got a check for 6 cents before. That's bullshit.
That's a waste
you ain't
of
get no residuals come in from the 90s and you just like, oh, I'm just sitting back in all this money. That's some bullshit. We a lot of people tell them that because we don't want to let people know that I'm a comedian. I'm gonna keep it real.
But he says his friends is on the Forbes list that do comedy.
And all that
He's
right
the main guy doing that, but it's a lot of other ones, that's kind of following that whole trend. So that's a whole new thing.
Like I said, they keep saying it, but I haven't seen nobody rich from it.
He made a couple million from it.
That's what they keep saying, but I'm like, people I know that do this are in Forbes.
Yeah.
So it's like there's a track record. Like, okay, no, this is a real check. Here's a real check, not like the we heard check.
Okay, let's talk about numbers. we ain't got to talk about Google and Forbes. Let's talk numbers.
Okay.
The skits. Let's say you had a hair business and you got a clothing business, right?
Okay.
And y'all how do you make money on TV? How do the TV shows make money?
Is it because of the people that's picked up and the network pays?
Ads.
Yeah.
Commercials and ads.
I get it.
Okay, boom. You got your hair, you got your clothing. We ready. We gonna make a move. We got to invest in some ads.
Mm-hmm.
Snowfall is the #1 show on FX
right now.
Great show.
Mm-hmm.
5 million views a week. 5, that's a lot.
Right.
They got 10 episodes. Let's get the calculator out. So 5 million times 10 is 50 million views. Now hold on, y'all ain't made our decision yet. Y'all still shopping around. Now Kountry Wayne does 1 million views a day.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 7 million views a week. But the difference is he ain't got 10 episodes. He got 52 weeks. So times 52. That's 364 million views.
Damn.
Now let me ask you, with your hair business,
mm-hmm.
who you gonna put your money? Who y'all putting your ads on?
I'm gonna put my ads where the most. Yeah, Kountry Wayne.
Exactly. So that's what I'm saying. So times is different. What happens is when you and I understand where Faizon's coming from because Faizon's an alpha male.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When you talk about basketball, somebody from the LeBron era, we want to make sure our era stands strong. Man, Jordan's 6'6", 196 pounds.
For sure.
LeBron is 6'9", 270 and jumped the same height. Evolution is a motherfucker.
Right.
You talking about David Robinson, Kevin Durant, the same size as David Robinson, shooting from half court.
Mm-hmm.
It's evolution.
All right, y'all. That's Mike Bless. SV Twins, the Mac Mizzle Show, Big E. That's Mike Bless saying how many views Kountry Wayne get a week.
Hey, well, let me say something real quick, boy. Let me respond to Ant Sims real quick. Although I do agree with you, bro, but just kind of get it old heads a little past, and let me tell you why. You can't tell my daddy that Jim Brown wasn't the greatest football player of all time. You get what I'm saying? Even though we know the game has evolved, but you're not going to change his mind. You're not going to be able to tell him that Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes and all them wasn't the best ever. So it don't matter that other groups came after that could have been just as good or even better. Just like right now, it wasn't better rappers to me than Heavy D, DMX, not in no certain order, 50 Cent, Jada Kiss, et cetera, Big, you know what I'm saying? And it ain't no diss to nobody else, but it's like, dude, that as far as rappers, the bar was set so high that it's it's hard for a lot of.
I'm gonna keep it real. I just watched a game of Vlad TV, and the game came real. He said 50 was really about that life, and 50 was the only one he was worried about in the industry when it came to that beef on the street. He wasn't worried about Fat Joe and other niggas. He was worried about 50 Cent. He said, because he really lived that. He just said it. And so I feel what you're saying. But hold up. Yo, we got SV Twins and us blogger. Yo, SV Twins, tell me what you think about what Anthony Bless said, Mike Bless said, Mike Anthony said.
Yeah, definitely. My fault. It's super loud out in this doggone crib. I'm spinning rooms and all that in the kids.
It's all good, bro.
Yeah, but if I'm not mistaken, what was he talking about? Like the residuals and everything?
Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely do. I don't know 100% about them joints, but yeah, them joints, I know for a fact that they gotta obviously get, lower over time and stuff like that. And with that being said, bro, I just feel like it's all about the, what you're doing right now. Like, unless you was a complete superstar where you got hit after hit after hit and you pulling in millions off of that, bro, like, residuals, that's residuals is like a retirement. You dig what I'm saying? So
yeah,
I feel like, it's all about the, the active, mostly. I'm a muted though, because I know y'all probably heard my son.
Keep talking, bro. Keep talking. Keep saying what you were saying. I ain't worried about it, bro.
But I feel like, that drink just like a retirement plan. So if you're the type of person that we know for a fact, like it was said earlier, for one, if we talking about Faizon Love, bro, you never was the star in the movie. Big Worm, for one, we can talk about that. Everybody in that movie role was important. It was crazy, but it was the Chris Tucker that made that movie 100%. It was the Debo.
John Witherspoon.
You even had Nia Long in that joint. You dig what I'm saying? Like, come on now.
Yeah.
Everybody in that
Hey,
joint.
Mike Epps will probably get more residuals than what Faizon did because Day was like a co-star.
He was way more impactful. He was the Cat Williams before Cat Williams got on Friday. When Mike Epps popped up on that joint, that he hit numbers off that. Until Cat Williams came on there, Cat Williams switched the whole joint up. But Mike Epps, bro, you know what I mean? He had on top of that, he naturally funnier than Faizon. I just think Faizon Love is the thing that, he bigger than what he is. Sometimes you gotta humble.
I think he's a lazy comedian, yo. I really think he's a lazy comedian. How could you not capitalize off a Big Worm? You know what I'm saying?
Facts. That's a fact. So at the end of the day, I definitely feel like, if you can't sit around for one and talk about no type of,
checks that you receiving when people is getting it up on demand, bro. All right, let's talk about Mike Epps, for instance. We spoke about him. We saw him do skits with the newer guys. You know what I mean? We see he interact with people. You dig what I'm saying? He ain't sitting around being better and all that. You dig what I'm saying? So, you know, all that stuff, everything make Faizon Love point of view look even worse and more better. You know, however people want to, you know, angle it or speak on situations. But you know that's just gonna be his role. I think people just when something pop up with him, people just want to see what is this goofy guy about to say now. You dig what I'm saying? He get more people grind him up in the comments more than anything.
You're right.
He out of pocket though.
But you know what I'm saying? But is he out of pocket and he's a hater, bruh. This dude's a straight hater. I can't understand how a person can do all this stuff, man, just to hate on these young guys, man. I don't hate on young. Yo, I see dudes, you know what I'm saying, blowing up, bro, doing numbers on YouTube. And I'm talking about, I've been on YouTube long enough, and I might know more celebrities than dudes, but they blowing up and they surpassing me. You know what I say? Congratulations, my nigga. I'm proud of you. That's what you do. You blow up, man. You pass me, because first of all, I don't even do it like that no more. I do it once a week now. Because, like I said, I got things I got to do during the week. And sometimes I just don't feel like doing it. I be tired. Body tired, sure. But like I said, yo, blow up and pass me, bro. You know what I'm saying? I respect that. But I'm not gonna sit there and diss these niggas on the low because they blowing up.
Yeah, but it's like they trying to turn these streets into the cutthroat Hollywood streets. And it's a whole different ball game. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, I mean, again, everybody think that they gonna get on YouTube, at least as far as them guys go, and think they gonna do like Shannon did. You're not gonna do like Shannon did. Shannon blew up mainly because of his personality is what it is. You know, in my opinion, Cat Williams did millions of interviews before. What was the difference between this one and the other ones he did? You see what I'm saying? Now, you know, his show is the show that everybody's trying to get on. He the one getting all the views, and he getting current people. That's probably why Vlad is mad. Shay Sharp is getting people that's popping right now. You know what I'm saying? He's not getting old has-been people. You know what I mean? He's getting people that's doing, you see what I'm saying? He don't have to reach all the way back in the archives to get people. You see what I'm saying? And he's doing major numbers. And for the most part, he just started this. But it's like, okay, but bro, Shay Sharp was not no bum. You know what I'm saying? He had a resume. You know, it's like, bro, he was a Hall of Fame football player first. You know what I'm saying? Everything else that came after that, that's on him. You know what I'm saying? His TV, his personality on Undisputed is what, you know what I'm saying, brought him over the top. And you could tell it was. Hold on, y'all. That's my bad. And you could tell it was. You could tell it was because you see, soon as he left the show, that show tanked. You know what I'm saying? As soon as he got on ESPN, the numbers went up. Soon as his podcast took off, that nigga the man right now, Shannon Sharp, is being more talked about than anybody in Hollywood right now. You know what I'm saying? And all that nigga did was, you know, his podcast went mainstream, I guess. You know what I'm saying? The jealousy, bruh, and they really can't do nothing about it because, again, this is YouTube. This ain't...
Listen. What he did was he let people get up there and talk and then cut them off while they was talking, like the rest of these interviews, like Vlad TV do, like Nori do, like other bloggers do, like even like I do sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But most of my interviews I do, don't know what interview a person, I let them talk. I ask them one question, I let them go. Ask them two questions, I let them go. Ask them three questions, I let them go. I don't cut them off. That's what Steven Jackson and Matt Barnes mad at. because they
But
can't.
you still got, but boy, you still got experience. See, you still got a personality. You still see, okay, what I'm saying is, you know, Matt Barnes and
Yeah,
Jack
that's a
from
fact,
playing
though.
basketball. Your personality is you, like your shit is organic. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas still answering to somebody.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like they still got a boss. You know what I'm saying? You don't. You free to say what you want. You fair. You unbiased about it. Well, except if a nigga talk about 50 Cent, then you're not having that. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I'm just saying, bro, you gotta have some kind of charisma to do it, man. Just cause you know, just cause you got a computer or and a mic or whatever, and you can go live, bro, that don't mean everybody's gonna take. That don't mean everybody's gonna take to you. You see what I'm saying? Like, you gotta have the charisma to be able to pull it off, bro. So a lot of them dudes who might have been good on the movies and the stage is not the same on YouTube. And getting back to what Twiz was saying, okay, bro, you was never the star in none of your movies. Nope. So, like last night, I was literally just looking at Next Day Air. You know what I'm saying? Mike Epps was in that. You see what I'm saying? It's like, you know, like, come on, man, your roles were too small for you to be an $8 million dude. You see what I'm saying? Like, nah, man, even like with Vivica wasn't never the star of nothing. You've always been the co-star. And if you're not the main man, your contract you're not gonna get no Robert De Niro, Al Pacino, Glenn Close, Gwyneth Paltrow, Julia Roberts. You're not gonna get none of that money when y'all be going up in there.
Hey, hold on.
You're not getting that.
I just seen the Expendables 4. That was a good movie, yo. And guess who's the co-star in that one?
Who?
50 Cent.
See?
How much money do you think he got for Expendables, bro? Think about it.
Bro, he got a lot because
bro, he did it big,
that's 50 Cent. Like, when you even offered him the script, you already know you gotta come. 50 don't need none of y'all. He don't need none of y'all, and y'all know that. So you gonna pay that nigga.
Now. Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Right. 50 don't need none of y'all. So if you even say, oh man, we gonna get Curtis, okay, well, you're gonna have to approach Mr. Jackson with some money. But again, 50 was already 50. You know what I'm saying? Faizon, I mean, you know, come on, bro, you was cool, but you didn't come out like, did he do Def Comedy Jam? Was he on there?
I don't remember.
I don't remember him on that.
Me neither, bro.
I remember all of them, basically. You know, Chris Tucker was on there. Like, yo, there's a lot of people.
Right. Did he do, and even before that, did y'all ever see him on Showtime at the Apollo?
Nope.
See, I saw Chris Tucker, a young Chris Tucker, on Showtime at the Apollo. We seen a whole lot of comedians.
I've seen Chris Tucker on Def Comedy Jam.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. And that's what I'm so those dudes, it's like I even see Godfrey on what was the one used to come on BET? You know what I'm saying? You remember that Comedy Network used to be on BET like some years ago.
Oh yeah,
I know y'all remember
Comedy Central.
Comedy Central. Okay, I remember the comedians that, so when they be talking about you gotta put in work, it'd be like, well, are y'all talking about in y'all hometowns? Because a lot of them comedy clubs, a lot of them dudes wasn't there. I don't remember Faizon being there. So if you was a comedian and then you wasn't even co-star, you just had roles here and there in their movies. Well, bro, what was you selling dope, nigga? Where you get $8 million at? It can't be from your movie career. It can't be. Bokeem Woodbine had a better movie career than Faizon Love, and you ain't heard that nigga name in years.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You remember Bokeem Woodbine was popping. That nigga was in Jason Lyric, all kind of shit, bro. Bokeem Woodbine was popping.
Yep.
Omar Epps was a bigger star than Faizon Love.
And he spoke about the industry too.
You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, in the 90s, you know what I'm saying? If you wasn't a rapper, you know what I'm saying? Like the actors, it's like, come on, bro, the Chris Tuckers, the Mike Eppses, you know what I'm saying? Because all in Rush Hours and all that shit, I mean, all that stuff, you remember they was the dudes that was popping again. Queen Latifah had her joints popping. You know what I'm saying? It's like, come on, Faizon, you wasn't on none of that.
Nope.
But yo, yeah, let me get off here, man. I've been for 2 hours and 20 minutes now, man. I gotta get back down to the wife. Yo, I appreciate everybody for coming up, yo. I had to do this show because I was tired. I'm tired of hearing Faizon, the fat liar.
And look, food for thought, y'all. Food for thought before I go. Y'all know they getting us for a free month of work, right? Because what's 12 times 4 is 48, right?
Correct.
But they tell you it's 52 months in a year. How is that possible? We missing a month. Because if it's 4 weeks, if it's 4 weeks in a month and it's 12 months in a year, 12 times 4 is 48. Where you get that 52 from?
Yeah, you're right.
Now I'm just saying, see, that's food for thought. You see, that means the original solar calendar had 13 months on it. Y'all ain't even know that, did y'all? See, that's what I'm telling you. They put it right in your face. They tell you it's 52 weeks in a year. Well then, where's that 13th month? 12 times 4 is 48, bro.
Yeah.
See, they don't tell y'all. See, they don't tell y'all stuff like that, huh? That's food for thought for y'all to go check that out. But I ain't lying. They tell y'all this all the time. Oh, it's 52 weeks in a year. Well, how? 12. If it's 12 months in a calendar year, that's supposed to be 48, not 52.
Dang, yo. SV Twins, you hear him, right? We got to talk to our bosses, bro. We need that extra money.
I mean, for real. I mean, that's word. Am I lying? How long have they told y'all it's 52 weeks in a year?
And they give you they give you 2 weeks off if you're working.
Okay, so again, where is that other month at? They told you it's 52 weeks. That means it's 13 months.
Yeah.
Damn. 13. See the number 13 comes
See, this what I'm telling y'all. They be having us on this gossip shit. Like, for example, like the calendar, right? Like, take October. October is the 10th month of the year, right? But OCT means 8, like octopus, octagon. It means 8. You understand what I'm saying? So why does
November means 9?
You understand what I'm saying? So they everything is all mixed up, bro. They got us fighting this shit over bullshit, but they holding on to what the real knowledge is. They got niggas thinking it's the year 2024. No, idiot. It's the year 2024 from the date of the so-called crucifixion. If dinosaurs allegedly lived 60 million years ago, who hit the time reset button? This ain't Sega. This ain't PlayStation. Who hit the time reset button? What about all that time leading up to the crucifixion? Where did all that time go?
Before Christ. Yeah, you're right. But yo,
why is that not? Yeah,
on that note,
food for thought.
Food for thought. We out of here, man. Peace to the 5% nation of guys and nerves. Salaam alaikum, alhamdulillah, rahmatullah, all the true Muslim brothers and sisters. This is the King of New Jersey. This is BTBTV. We bully the bullies. The Hub blogger in here. SV Quiz. We got the Mac Mizzle Show. We got Cross Your Heart podcast, you know what I'm saying? We got the Plug podcast. We got Big E in the building. Compton's Most Wanted. Yo, We doing it like this. We ain't no Bloods or no Crips. We doing our own thing. BTV started his own thing. Like, nigga, what?
Yes, sir.
All right, fellas. Salute, champ. Stay careful out here.